Do you want to mix up the board? Welcome back.
What's up, Abby?
Welcome back.
Chantel Carter says, Rhett and Link have changed. Yeah, I lost some weight. Alright, I'll spin it up. What's up, Kinley Binley? Let's reveal. Boom. Hey, 4 is not even visible. One last time. One last spin up. Alright, chat. Here you go. This is your guys' Cross to Bear. That is our board from Everybody Does It, Nobody Does It. Right there is our blue 4. Your guys' chat. Memorize the position of this 4 and give us clues in chat I can give to Mark in order to get him to guess where that blue 4 is. Alright. I am going to put the board down, and I'm going to start to hide it. And I'm going to take 3 clues from chat. Mark, you can look. First one that came in that I also really like, backflips.
Backflips? Mm-hmm. You know, back in the day, everyone was doing them. Backflips were very popular. I used to go to a swim club, and people would all the time do backflips because they're easier than front flips. Apparently, I couldn't do them. But nowadays I do not see many people doing backflips. I guess becomes less cool after middle school.
I'm gonna give you 2 more. I'll give you the final 2. I like both of these, so I'm gonna say going to the Olympics, and last but not least, because it's topical, eating pizza with a fork.
Oh, come on, everyone does that. It's normal. Come on, guys. Come on. So this is definitely to the Nobody Does It side. Going to the Olympics is interesting because it's a slightly more achievable goal than people sometimes realize, depending on what sport you choose. Both that being said, they only accept couple hundred athletes each year, I think it is, something like that. So that is going to be pretty close to Nobody Does It side. But eating pizza, that's relatively normal.
With a fork and a knife.
With a fork, eating pizza with a fork and knife, relatively normal, I feel. Going to the Olympics, that's much further to Nobody Does It side. And what's the first one?
Backflips.
Plenty of people do them. But I don't see in the day-to-day life. All right, I'm going to lock in right here.
You locked in right there.
It surprised me. I was in the store checkout and I saw the Discord message. Welcome in, Chris. We are actually live at 6.
When I say we're gonna be live at 6, I maybe mean we're gonna be live at 6.
We're doing our part. Let's reveal it. Nobody does it. Everybody does it. First card of the night.
Woo!
Yo! Wow! Let's go. That is a 3.
That is a 3. We're getting a lot of evil red links in chat.
Evil red link.
Evil red link. I'm conniving.
Okay, hold on. There we go. I'm trying to prove that it is not on the 4. People can see a sliver of the orange. It is a 3.
Yippee!
Very nice.
Solid
very nice.
3 right off the bat.
Yeah, what a start.
Who needs Thomas anyway? Me, I need him.
Sorry, I was reading Buff Garfield's copy pasta.
Oh, as a reminder, since a lot of people are getting in now as we're going into the next round, we'll probably say this once or twice throughout stream more, but tomorrow, we're not going to be live at 6 p.m. We're going to be live at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or New York time. We're going to be live 4 hours earlier than normal. So that shout out to the EU viewers. You guys get to watch the full stream for once.
Yeah, hopefully for our European viewers, we won't be going live in the middle of the night for you guys. Just evening.
Just evening.
How funny would it be if we got another 4 from a fork hint? That would be amazing. I know my forks. Okay, that's all I have to say. But it is now my turn to choose a card.
Somebody asked if we're from New York. We're from New York if by New York you mean somewhere on the East Coast of the United States.
Yes, yeah. Within that time zone.
Within that slot there.
Okay. Let's do...
It's 11 p.m. in the UK right now, so hopefully that means we'll be going right around dinner time, if that's slightly after for some people.
I'm going to do introvert, extrovert.
Introvert, extrovert.
You made me do this card last time, so now it's your turn.
That's fine. I'm gonna hit this card.
Okay, alright. Introvert, extrovert.
I saw someone say, would you ever play another game on stream sometime? Yes. We are planning on that. Next Wednesday, I think, is the goal to play Codenames. The only difference is we need a different setup for that, and currently Board Ghost is in the back with a hammer and a saw, like Patrick in that one SpongeBob episode, getting to work on it. Yeah, you can hear him back there. He's real proud. He's working hard.
Youcha! We got Board Poltergeist tonight. Holy.
Close my eyes.
Buff Garfield says, hello, Dad, parentheses Corey. I missed you. Stepdad, parentheses Thomas, was nice, and I can't wait to see him next weekend.
I have awful news. He's not coming back.
Yo, Ashton sent a heart me. Holy moly. Thank you so much, Ashton. Really appreciate that.
Back.
We're about to start another round. The card is Introvert, Extrovert. We've already done one card already. Got a solid 3 to begin with. Love Board Poltergeist. Alrighty. Not coming back. What did Corey leave to him? Let's say IHOP's got meat on the menu now.
Jesus.
Don't order the Tom Burger at IHOP.
Oh, God.
Yo, Bryn sent a heart me. Holy moly. Thank you so much, Bryn. Very much appreciated.
One hand is being used to cover my eyes, so you get the heart made with my cheek.
Oh, yes. Hold it up again. Sorry, the border's blocking you.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
But now you may look. Okay, introverted, extroverted. Let's see. You know what? I do like Abby's, and Dima's seconded cat. A cat.
Cat. Okay. Notably, the only cat I've had real experiences with yours. Because I've never had one myself, and none of my family has one either.
Holy crap.
So I might be a little biased here at this, but I think I can get there, all right? Because I think your cat's an outlier.
I'll go with Buff Garfield's as well. Dipper Pines.
Okay. All right. I think
Jesse specifies the cat is not an orange cat. I would agree with that.
I've learned. They've taught me about cat psychology, and I've learned what this means. That means it's a little less extroverted than I would think, right? I think cats in general are going to be on the introverted side. I think most cats don't like to be messed with. They like to be by themselves. They like to, go off and do their own thing.
Last hint for you to consider, we're only taking 3. Right. I do like Emily Bell's watching and interacting on TikTok Live.
So, personally, me, I do not comment on any live stream I go to. I am a lurker through and through. Shout out to the lurkers watching. I do not participate in any chat. So I think
hello, Megan. Good to see you.
I think you have to be a little extroverted to do that. So in that case, do I think it's on the extroverted side?
Yo, and Megan sent a heart me. Holy moly. Thank you so much, Megan.
Thank you.
Really appreciate that. Yes, okay, no thumbs in the millennial heart. Here we go.
There you go. Look at you go, man.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Learning. I think I still do. I think it's this way, but we'll see. All right, so I think it is. Now the question is, it seems like they're.
And Megan sent a hand heart as well.
Somewhere around here.
Holy moly! Pulling it back out. Thank you so much, Megan. Thank you everyone who supports the stream. Really.
Man, I think that this is pretty much in the middle. The question is, there's 3 options: little on the introvert, little on the extrovert, dead center. What do I think? I think it can't be a little bit on the extrovert, specifically because we said not orange cats, okay? So that means 2 out of 3 options. It's either middle, it's here slightly there. I think Dipper Pines, and then what was the third one? Commenting on a TikTok live stream?
Yes, like an average viewer that comments on TikTok live stream. I think cats is my favorite hint out of all of them.
Okay, I want to say it's dead center. I think cats are like, they're introverted because they want to be left alone. Oh, God. Cats ticks me slightly introverted. I think they're introverted because they want to be left alone. I mean, the famous thing with cats is cats, when they want to, get a game over in Minecraft, they'll normally walk away by themselves into a secluded area to do it.
That's the one thing you know about cats?
That's the one thing I know about cats. No, I know more than cats. We're talking about what makes them introverted.
Holy moly, I thought you were going to say the thing that, like, if you want a cat to like you, the best way is to sometimes avoid eye contact, just be in the room with it.
That's also true. I was getting there next, all right?
Nobody leads with that fact.
Well, I didn't want to end with that fact. I felt that would have been a little bit of a damper, okay? So, that, and then I think I think Dipper Pine's a little bit of an introvert, but he's the most extroverted introvert I know. So I'm locked in there.
Locked in. Is there a ghost haunting tonight? There is, thankfully.
Chris says, there sure are always 3 options. One way, the other way, or the middle. Listen.
Yes. Let's see, it is Corey right to keep it dead center, introvert, extrovert. Woo! Very nice. Exactly right logic. That is a 3.
I'll take it.
Solid. See if I can get some gosh darn focus here.
I did tick it off the 4, notably.
Nah, it happens. It's a slim 4 to aim for.
It's a slim 4, but I'll take that. We just doubled the score, baby!
Woo! Let's go.
Chat, we gotta beat this 26 at some point, alright? I can't let Thomas drop that 26 and me not at least attempt to combat that, alright?
Hunter says Corey's back. Indeed.
I'm so fucking back,
Aren't we
baby.
thankful for it?
Well, if you're so thankful, why'd you leave me at the freaking IHOP, dude?
I told you that, the car was already, idling forward, We're like, we gotta get out of here. It was late.
Let's do useless invention, useful invention.
Ooh. Useless invention, useful invention. This is always a fun one.
You ready?
Am now.
Madison says, hello, my favorite live channel. Hello, Madison.
Whoa.
The text in your name is so fancy. Alright, let's open it up. Boom! Chat, right here. Useless invention, useful inventions. Hello, Guinea Pig Caramel. This is where the blue 4 is. Your job, memorize that location in chat and give me some clues I can give to Mark. I'm going to be taking 3 of them. So go ahead, give us your best clues. We're trying to get Mark to guess where that blue 4 is on our spectrum. Boom. Hey, don't look. Alright, now you can look. Trying to cheat there for a second. I saw it.
No,
I saw it.
Move my hands.
I've seen a few people say it, and I gotta agree. First one's gonna be spork.
Okay, so that was... Sporks are a mistake to coloring. Yo, Hunter sent a heart me, and Guinea Pig Caramel sent a tiny Diney and 2 roses. Holy moly, thank you so much. But when it comes to sporks, some might be trying to claim that that is a middling answer, that sporks are a middling answer. I disagree. There is absolutely no time where a spork is more useful to have than just the appropriate utensil for the job. Yo, and Thanos sent a heart me. Holy crap! Thank you so much, Thanos. Hope you don't snap us away anytime soon.
And I'm gonna take this gap to tell you the other 2 that I saw that I really liked.
Okay.
From Johnny Mullen in YouTube chat, ice cream scoop, and last but not least, saw somebody else say this one, a doorstop.
Okay. Everything besides spork is putting me roughly dead center. Doorstop, very useful. It's a invention that has to be invented, basically. As soon as doors are invented, doorstops have to be invented in one way or another, because people are going to want to prop open doors. Ice cream scoop, once again, it is a necessary invention to come out of the ice cream industry.
Hunter 10 with the 64 roses.
Holy moly!
Thank
you so much. Spork's the only one of these that's useless, so I would argue that doorstops and ice cream scoops are in fact useful, so I'm going to even it out and put it dead center. And I'm going to lock in here as a certified spork hater.
Messi says, thank you for reminding me to buy a doorstop. You're welcome. Man, so I'm going to give you the logic of everything that I said. Everything I listed kind of were along the same themes. They are things that are useful, but didn't need to be invented because there are plenty of other things that do that function for them. Just get a spoon if you want an ice cream suit. Doorstop, things.
I saw Chris in YouTube chat say, ice cream scoops are necessary, just a glorified spoon. No, because normal spoons bend under the force of scooping ice cream. It's necessary to have a reinforced spoon.
Weak spoons.
Yeah.
Up your spoon game.
Yeah, like a normal spoon, you don't want it to be as thick as you need to reliably scoop ice cream. I think it's
spoon
necessary.
you have in your cutlery drawer.
Okay. All right.
So it says, do doors not stay open on their own? It depends on the door.
I mean, some might, but if you're on a slight incline, or if the hinge has any like springiness to it, it's something that as soon as doors are invented, a form of doorstop will be invented as well. They go hand in hand.
Rock.
Yeah, that's a doorstop.
I'm thinking like the actual like official doorstop you can buy, not just like a rock.
Fair enough.
All right, let's
Show me
see
how much
it.
I'm off by.
Ooh.
Yo, not that off at all.
Not that
off at all. Okay. Wow. Very nice. That is a 2. Yo, and Luna sent 10 donuts. Holy moly. Thank you so much, Luna. Really appreciate it.
Man, I'm gonna die right now. I could go for 10 donuts.
Exactly 10.
Exactly 10. 11 might be a little too much.
Can you name the doorstop inventor? No, because I don't think there is one inventor. I think it's just something that comes to exist when doors exist.
It was Ugg who took the first rock to prop open the boulder door of his caveman cave.
Ah, yes, I forgot about the boulder doors on the caveman caves.
Did you not watch the Flintstones?
They notably managed to roll boulders to seal them inside of caves from the inside.
Yep.
Quite frequently.
Hey, I know a pretty popular story that happened in Rome where they did that.
Okay, Rome and caveman times are not exactly hand in hand, okay? They were off by a little bit. You're missing some history there. Oh, jeez.
Fair enough. So after says, amazing 8, did you practice handwriting at IHOP? yeah, that's all I had to do for like 12 hours.
He saw Thomas try to one-up him. He's like, not on my show.
I saw how much chat was saying that Thomas's handwriting was better than mine. I just like over and over again, just drawing with the crayons and the play set they have for kids there. Just over and over again. I was practicing 1 through 9.
Movie time.
Movie time.
Movie time. Sad movie, happy movie.
Osborne Dorsey invented the doorstop.
That's not true. That's a blatant lie you used on stream.
Johnny Doorstop.
You're spreading misinformation. Yo, Luna sent 50 roses. Holy crap, thank you so much.
All right, I'll close my eyes. See people coming in. We're just, you guys are giving the hints tonight. That's the rules for tonight.
Lulu says, what rules are we playing with today? The normal rules. Chat is giving us hints. We are setting the dial based off where chat says.
That's what I just said, man.
Tallying up the points as we go.
Look at this guy.
All right, mixing up the board. This one's gonna get interesting. Indeed. People have interesting opinions on this one.
Is the Spectrum in this one?
Sad movie, happy movie.
Oh, Lord.
Yes. Ooh. Let's see. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. All right. We got some good ones coming in. We got some good ones that I like. I am closing it up now. Corey, you may look. So there has to be consideration because people interpret this clue differently. Are you looking at the movie as a whole or just the ending? Because some people will see a movie that's happy for 90% of the movie and it has a sad ending and they go, that's a sad movie. Well, no, the ending was sad.
The ending is what sticks with people though, because it's the last thing they see before they leave the cinema. And that colors their entire opinion of the movie. Which is why it's so important to have a good finale for movies.
Well, with that being said, Marley and Me.
I refuse to watch that movie. Fun fact, I refuse to watch it.
Marley and Me, I saw Up being mentioned. I did like Up as well.
Up ticks me up. It lifts it up with the balloon. Because like the beginning of that movie, Pixar did not have to do that to a generation, is all I'm saying. All right. The rest of the movie is pretty happy.
You know what? This is a banger clue, actually. RJ says Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix.
You know how long it's been since I've seen that movie? Mm-hmm. Since probably when it came out. Mm-hmm. There's a phoenix in it.
Yeah.
Dumbledore?
Joaquin Phoenix. He's in that movie.
Is he?
No.
Okay.
They tried to introduce Magic Joker. It didn't go well. The Magic Joker, baby.
I know, man. Alakazam, baby. All right, man. Order of the Phoenix. Is that the one where Dumbledore eats it?
Yeah, I believe so.
All right, that's sad. That's sad. People like Dumbledore, I think. Probably. I would guess so. Man. So I think. Oh my God. I think it's going to be on the sad side. I'm going to tick it up slightly for Up and Order of the Phoenix. He's doing a little research. He's doing a little research on the child.
I'm trying to see what happened at the end of Order of the Phoenix.
He's looking.
Okay. Just assume it's the one with Dumbledore.
Somebody says not Dumbledore, but Sirius Black died.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I was mistaken.
That was the other death I think hit the hardest in the Harry Potter community.
I actually thought at first when I was reading it was one with Cedric Diggory. So.
No, that's Goblet of Fire.
You're correct. It is Goblet of Fire.
My boy!
Yo, Hunter sent 65 roses. Thank you so much. Okay, so
My Shayla.
Order of the Phoenix, Marley and Me, and Up. Where are you placing the dial?
I don't think it's maxed out, but I think it's damn near close. And I think I'm gonna lock it in there.
Locked in here.
Order of the Phoenix
Alrighty.
and Up are not completely sad movies, but they have a lot of sad aspects to them. Same with Marley and Me. So Marley and Me wants me to take it all the way down, but I think I gotta take it up just slightly.
Okay. So we did have this discussion of, if 90% of the movie's happy, but then the last 3 minutes are sad, is that really a sad movie?
Yeah.
Which Marley and Me, for the vast, vast majority of the runtime, is in fact a happy movie.
Bonkers.
Yeah, that's my opinion. I think
crazy.
it's a sad movie. Don't get me wrong.
That's crazy.
Don't get me
That's
wrong.
crazy that I explained to you. You asked me that question. I said, yeah, the last minute or two of the movie kind of colors the entire view. And then you immediately said, oh, I know. I'm going to say the movie, the saddest ending movie of all time after he explains that and expect him not to max it out. Shad, I feel like that's not on me, quite frankly. I feel like that one's not on me.
I simply disagreed.
You didn't tell me that.
I went, yeah. I don't like Corey's assessment of that. I'm going my own way.
Crazy. Well said, old Yeller.
Yes, all right, that is a miss. I do think Order of the Phoenix is a really, really good one, though. That any Harry Potter one, I think, where somebody dies is roughly getting us there. I did inject my own personal opinion of how movies should be assessed to give that.
Specifically, you asked for my opinion and then completely ignored it, which I think is the craziest part about that.
Swish. Your turn to choose a card. Yeah, I'm running my cards how I want to run them, okay? I don't care what anyone else says.
Hashtag justice for Corey. Corey is right. Yeah! So some people say the ending of Marley and Me is bittersweet. I can understand that, but I know what happens at the end of the movie, and I refuse to watch it because of that, because I'll just cry. All right, let's find a new card.
Should've said Uncut Gems.
Dude, that's how you get me to walk up and leave, dude. That's the only answer you can get that gets me to leave the studio.
They won the basketball game, but at what cost?
At what cost? He was right. Let's do happen slowly, happen suddenly.
Ignoring his opinion without telling him. Well, if I told him, that would be too much of a hint, don't you think? I was hoping I could balance it out with the other clues. I could not. Happen slowly, happen suddenly.
It's the fact that you picked back to back the movie with the saddest ending in cinema history and the movie with the saddest beginning in cinema history.
Yeah.
Back to back.
No, that's what I was hoping was even it out. It's like, well, we just said that the ending reshapes the entire thing, but Up is a counterexample to that because the beginning's the sad part, and that's not washed out by the ending being happy. So maybe, just maybe, Mark values the entire experience of a movie, not just one element of it, the film major. All right, I'm closing up my eyes.
All right, Spin. What would it take to make you watch Marley and Me? A lot. It would take a lot.
I was about to answer, but I didn't want to be shadow banned again.
my god. Alright, I'm opening the board. Happens slowly, happens suddenly. I saw somebody ask, what are our opinions on Trisha Paytas being branded again? I have none. Good for her. That's all I gotta say.
Does anyone have an opinion on that?
They said they were excited, so that's good, I guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at the board. Boom! There we go. Happens slowly, happens suddenly. That's where the blue 4 is, right there. Jack, go ahead and memorize that position, because in a second I will close the board. All right, go ahead and give us some clues. I can give to Mark. I'm going to take 3 of them to get him to guess where that blue 4 is on our board. Man, chat, get... Jesus Christ, I just read one I cannot read out loud. You can look now. You can look now. Mark, that chat's getting sad. Chat's getting sad. I'll read 2 immediately. Death by Old Age and The Workday.
Well, you know, your perception of time speeds up as you get older, so death by old age, probably from their perspective, happens pretty suddenly. But with that being said, the workday does not go by fast. That is slow and arduous. Now, they didn't say, you know, death of a neutron star, so it's not going to be maxed out.
I'll give you one last one. Watching paint dry.
Watching paint dry.
Mm-hmm.
Is it cool paint? What color?
Sure. Yeah, what's your favorite color of paint?
Anything but blue, really.
All right, so it's like a green.
Too close to blue. Bad. No. Ugh,
What's up, the Cornelian?
Look, I really like blue, just not painted on the walls.
That's fair. I have a blue walls in my room, so are you saying something to me right now?
Yeah.
All right, that's fair. Noted.
Yeah. Watch your back, buddy. I'm gonna repaint your walls.
Could you? They kind of need it. Appreciate it, man. Thanks.
This is not maxed out. This is very much not maxed out. None of these things are. Watching paint dry, it's boring, but I could do it. I could get over it. Movies play in my mind when I watch paint dry, so, you know, I can get by. I've done a lot worse. I used to have 4-hour gaps between my classes at college, so I would just essentially sit there and watch paint dry.
Okay.
I'm locked in here.
That really sounds awful. You could do so many other... You could do your homework in that period of time.
Couldn't get myself to do it.
Okay, fair enough. But you could get yourself to watch paint dry?
Well, most of the time I did have some other stuff to do.
All right. Let's see what we got. Ooh.
Yo, let's go. That is a 3. Solid 3. No 4s yet this stream, but we've gotten a lot of 3s that are very gosh darn close to that 4. Holy moly. Wow, we're at 11 points already.
We're at 11.
That is not bad at all.
I see our moderator, Thomas. Thomas is in YouTube chat over there. I'm coming for you, man, big man. At 26, it's going to look small by the time I'm done up here.
You know, I think the saddest movie I've ever seen is...
I don't know if I want to hear it, but sure, man. I'll bite. What is it?
Lightyear. So I was in the theater weeping for the wasted time, effort, and energy of everyone involved in that production.
That's
you know,
that's wild, man.
Is the only movie I would ever rate as a 0.
I remember, like, right after you saw that movie, you ranted to me in the parking lot that we were going to see a different movie. You ranted to me in the parking lot for, like, hours.
I was like shaking with anger after seeing Lightyear.
Guys, I'm fucking up these ones real bad. I don't know how that's possible. They're just a straight line.
Villain to hero is going to be our next card. How many points are 4s worth? 3. Tricky. Crazy how that happens, huh? Well, I guess you'll find out as soon as we get a 4. It's now going to be my turn to give a clue. Alright, I am revealing the board. Corey is closing his eyes. This 4 right here is what we were aiming for. The card is Villain to Hero. You need to come up with a clue to get Corey to place the red dial right onto that blue 4. Oh, we got some interesting ones. We got some interesting ones coming in. Okay, all right. I am going to close it up. Corey, you may look. One I saw that I actually really liked, don't know how you're gonna interpret this, from that otter was Ned Flanders.
Well, I mean, he is an antagonist to Homer Simpson, okay? That's like his core role in the series. That being said,
The other one I like, let's see, Ron Weasley. I do like Ron Weasley.
okay, all right, I see. So, if you're not going for the antagonist to Homer Simpson,
And final one from previous guest of the show, Thomas, number 1 from Kids Next Door.
he's the number one hero, number one super spy. You know what I'm saying?
International Super Spy.
International super spy. I think it is very far maxed out. I think if you're not going with Ned Flanders being like the antagonist to Homer Simpson, he's the only good character in that show. He's the only pure of heart one. He tries so hard to be a good person. Simpsons movie, perfect father to Bart. Made that hot cocoa that I've been like my entire life seeking to reach that high of that cocoa in my real life. Number
From
one.
the movie, yes.
Yeah, exactly. Number 1, leader, selfless, will sacrifice himself to save the team. Number 1. That being said, he sacrifices himself to like a guy with toilet paper around his arms, and that's like his big hero moment and stuff like that in the show. But you know, we'll take what we can get. And then last but not least, it was Ron Weasley.
Yes.
Ron Weasley, Harry Potter episode 1, sacrifices himself on the chess table to get Harry to the stone. Mark, I'm locked in.
Locked in, maxed out, Ned Flanders, number 1. Borgo says technically it's number 1.
Number 1.
And Ron Weasley, Corey, he did sacrifice himself for Harry during that chess game, but he also sacrificed his mom's car to get to school that one day.
For Harry's sake! He took the L for Harry!
Unforgivable. You never steal mom's car.
What do you mean? That was selfless! Okay,
Very
all right,
nice,
all right,
very
okay.
nice. That is still a 3.
Somebody
That
should-
is still a 3.
People are trying to say Ned's left-handed. He's not pure hero. No, that's not why.
And he did have that episode where he got angry at everyone because they rebuilt his house wrong.
That is true. Yeah, that is true. He done diddly lost it, Mark.
He done diddly lost it. My favorite line from that episode is when he's going around yelling at everyone, and he gets to Lenny, and he goes, "And you! I don't know who you are, but you look like a real jerk." And Lenny goes, "I just got here. What's going on?" The only stray that was caught. But yes, that is still 3 points. Very good, very good.
So, just got the skiing episode in my head forever.
I don't blame you.
Stupid sexy Flanders, dude.
Stupid sexy Flanders.
Stupid sexy Flanders. Alright, our last card for this round, before we play another one,
Yes.
is going to be unimportant important.
Also, I saw Buff Garfield saying that they're still mad about my toy maker thing yesterday, the Doctor Who toy maker. And I just want to be clear, I did not give an opinion on toy maker. I mistakenly said that they're from New Who. I forgot they were based off an older one, but that was basically all I said on it. I did not remotely give an opinion.
I mean, all you did say verbatim was you'd be familiar with it if you've seen New Who, because Patrick Stewart.
Oh yeah, I didn't even claim he was from New
No,
Who.
you said you'd be familiar with it.
Yeah, wait a
There's like a
minute.
really big special in New Who with not Patrick Stewart. What's that one from How I Met Your Mother?
Oh,
Patrick Stewart said Dr. X. It would have been a better episode if Patrick Stewart was the toy maker.
I forget. I used to know that guy's name, but as soon as you quizzed me on it, it went out of my head completely.
God damn it.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Neil
Thank you,
Patrick
Mr.
Harris. That's where I got the Patrick from.
All right. So I think I should be innocent of this anger being directed towards me.
Catching strays. All right, Chad, here we go. We said Swayze. All right, here we go. Unimportant to important. Boom, Chad. That is where the blue 4 is. You guys know the drill, but in case you don't, there's a pinned video on our channel you can check out. Just give me clues that I can point mark to the 4 with, all right? In a second, I'm going to go ahead and close the board. Woo. Mark, you can look now. Woo. Mark, I am going to say, I saw 2 right off the bat. You know what? I saw 3. I already found the 3 I like. Someone says, the global supply chain, excuse me.
What? Okay.
Your thumb,
Mine?
thumbs plural,
Okay.
and you know what? I'll do this one. I see somebody saying it. They like it. Screws.
They hold the world together, man. Okay, so these are all pretty close to maxed out. I do not think it is maxed out. What would I say if it was maxed out? I'd say the Big Bang if it was maxed out.
Theory?
Yeah, the Big Bang
Sheldon
theory.
Cooper?
Without that, we wouldn't have young Sheldon.
That's true. Or George and Mandy.
But screws, that's pretty darn important. What were the other two?
The global supply chain
Okay.
and your thumbs.
And my thumbs. All right, I'm gonna take it up just one score length is how much I'm taking it up for those. Big Bang would get me all the way there, but these very important other things will get me here.
All right, you locked in?
Yes.
Honorable mention, McDonald's Sprite.
Oh, it's maxed out, isn't it?
And for Bob Garfield YouTube chat, your full social security number.
They should have said McRib. That also maxes me out.
You hear they're getting ready to develop the McMammoth?
What?
Well, you see, scientists are about to bring back the woolly mammoth. They've actually just made great discoveries doing that, which means the next logical step is for McDonald's to introduce the McMammoth. I'm opening the board. Are you ready?
Yep.
Ooh.
Yo, okay, that is a 3. Wow, had to tick it up a little bit more. That is so close to the 4, but it is not. It is a 3. Very good, good hints. Those were.
That was a good round back, baby.
Is the McRib one of Mark's hand foods? Absolutely not, Chris. Absolutely not. Shit.
I need to out you on one of your hand foods real quick.
Okay, you're outing one of my hand foods.
I'm outing one of your hand foods because I make fun of you every single time I see you eat this food.
Okay.
When we go to the beach.
Yep.
Mark
Yep.
loves boardwalk fries, as does any good person. But Mark will drench them so that the bottom, 2 inches of the bucket is filled with vinegar. Shake it all around. Dump as much salt on it as possible, and those, no problem touching with his fingers.
Yep.
No problem.
Yep. So let me explain real quick as I close up this board and I'll pull out the rule book to show what we got for the 17. But I'll explain. The thing about me touching food with my hands, it is in fact the grease. It is the grease and residue. That is it. I am not squeamish. That's important. I can touch mud, no problem at all. I can touch blood even, no problem at all. I am not squeamish. It is grease on food. So like a sandwich made with my own bread that isn't cooked with butter or anything, I can actually touch that, but not if it's been cooked with butter and then it gets greasy. So the thing with the fries is normal fries, I don't want to touch because they're greasy. If they're drenched in vinegar, vinegar is not grease. So I am actually okay touching vinegar. I could pour vinegar on my hand and not really have a problem. So if they're coated in vinegar and salt, those are actually both fine for me.
So I actually totally get this, actually.
Thank you. Thank you. I have been belittled my entire life for this.
And I don't care if all of chat agrees with you, I will still belittle you for that specific one whenever we go to the beach.
Can you eat fries, just not touch them? Yes. When I'm not at the beach and I have more things available to me, I will eat my fries with fork and knife. That is how I typically eat them.
Sure.
But we scored a 17 in this cooperative round of Wavelength, which means it is time for me to pull out the how to play manual. I get you, but I'll still make fun of you because I want to.
Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it.
Cannot complain about that. By that logic, how do you justify bagels? Honestly, some bagels I am fine with. When you toast them, it starts to get a little bit weird, but I have eaten bagels. It's just I make it a habit of eating so many things with a fork and knife that it just kind of come naturally. And the big thing with bagels, I'll make this quick, I'll read the score, I'll make this quick, is if there's too much cream cheese on it, which is how I like to have my bagels, biting into it while holding it will get cream cheese on the side of your mouth, which I also dislike. If I cut it up myself, I can guarantee the bites are small enough to never get any residue on the outside of my mouth. But
It's a whole flow chart.
Can the next card be weird normal? Perhaps. For a 17 in cooperative Wavelength, what we scored from the creators of Wavelength themselves, what they say is, you won!
You won!
Woo! Very nice. You won. Can I get it in focus? Holy moly. First round back.
Woo!
Very nice, very nice. You're training at that IHOP.
It's true. And W. Angela says, welcome back, Corey. Glad to see you survived IHOP. Yeah, I did it. I had to ration the small bits of food that are actually good at IHOP wisely in order to make it out in time, but I did.
This guy with the jokes. We all know that you like IHOP.
It's crazy. You create an entire propaganda stream to make people believe that.
Everybody here knows Corey loves IHOP.
That's crazy.
All right, 7 cards. We are about to start another round.
IHOP is the International House of Pancakes, and by pancakes I mean overpriced and mid-tier food.
It's crazy to me that international people don't know what IHOP is because it's called the International House of Pancakes. But apparently, just in America.
Just in America.
Who would have thought?
Freaking lied, dude.
All right, Corey, I was forced to answer this card before. You are going to be forced to answer this card now.
No.
This is going to be disgusting cereal, delicious cereal.
No, that's based. All right.
Okay.
Give it to me.
Disgusting cereal, delicious cereal. Denny's better than IHOP. Wow. Radical opinion. Radical opinion.
I would agree with that only if we could say Waffle House clears both.
It's just, you know, like, I have good memories at Waffle House, but the food's just so much better at IHOP, I feel.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Board Coach is angry at that one.
He gets it. What is Dennis or IHOP? Basically breakfast chains.
Oh, Corey was expecting a sexy card, probably.
I was. I saw you guys do the one you ended on last night, or right before you ended, the color one. That one had me scared.
Unfollow Chris. No, please. You're one of our biggest supporters.
Please.
I take back what I said about Waffle House.
Chris, I love it. I love it.
I awoke the board ghost. All right, I'm mixing up. The card is disgusting cereal, delicious cereal. Let's reveal the board. The 4 is just not visible. That's a shame. That's a shame. That would have been a fun one.
You can't piss off the board ghost. He's making our table right now, and he's gonna make your side extra lopsided.
I don't care.
So defeated.
Not picky. Delicious cereal, disgusting cereal. This 4 is what we are aiming for. This 4 is the target. Ooh, interesting, interesting. We got some good ones coming in. We got some interesting ones coming in. I learned so much about our viewers by seeing their answers to these cards. Corey, you may look. Oh, this is such a good answer from Madison. I forgot this cereal existed until right now. Cookie Crisp. Cookie Crisp. I'm also seeing, before you said it too much, I'll read some other ones. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is another good one. And let's see, did I see it? There's one that I want to give you, but English name for smacks? What the hell is a smack?
Hey, buddy, I'll show you.
Is that Apple Jacks?
Is that Apple Jacks? Is that what that means? Bowl of smacks, will ya? The hint I want to give you, but I'm not seeing it, is Lucky Charms. But I'll go. Buff Garfield and Chris in YouTube chat are agreeing. Oh, Johnny said Lucky Charms. Okay.
All right.
But I'll also add in the Reese's Puffs.
Okay, Reese's Puffs, Lucky Charm, Cookie Crisp, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. All right. Half of those answers you just said are my maxed out answer.
Okay.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Reese's Puff. Now listen, chat. There are 2 types of cereals. Okay. There are 2 types of cereals.
Oh, EJ said Lucky Charms earlier. Sorry to miss you there.
All right, there are 2 types of cereals, and chat, especially I think Americans in chat will absolutely agree with this. There is cereal that you eat for sustenance and is like actually good food for you, all right? And then there's the dessert cereal, okay? 2 types of cereal. They serve 2 different purposes. Some people eat the dessert one for breakfast. That's crazy, all right? That's crazy. Americans, that's crazy. Why are we eating Reese's Puffs and Cinnamon Toast Crunch for your balanced breakfast every morning, all right? I'm American, I can say this, all right? That being said, they slap, all right?
They do.
If you want to throw a little bit in with your, like, Special K or stuff like that, to just have a little bit of flavor in your life, I understand that, all right? So, maxed out.
All of these are hideously bad.
Some Raisin Bran, exactly. Oatmeal, exactly. Those are your breakfast cereals, all right? Those are your actual breakfast cereals, okay? The other ones, dessert cereals or cereal for kids, which is crazy that we're giving kids the sugar ones, to be quite frank. But with that being said, I don't think I can max it out because Cookie Crisps, I'm gonna keep it $1.50. They're kind of gross, okay?
Or Ghost said what I was about to say, which is Cookie Crisps.
They're kind of gross. I don't like them.
God.
So Honey Nut Cheerios, that's the balance. That's the bridge that connects the two types of cereals, in my opinion. All right, Honey Nut Cheerios, goated. That's also a maxed out answer for me. So I'm just gonna tick it up just a little bit here, but not too much.
Angel says, unpopular opinion, I love Raisin Bran. Raisin Bran is one of my top 5 cereals.
Raisin Bran is good. That's
really
fine.
good.
There's a reason why it sells so well.
All right. Let's see it. Disgusting cereal, delicious cereal, Cookie Crisp, Lucky Charms, Reese's Puffs. Let's see it. Woo! Nice.
Close.
So close. You had the right thought. It was not maxed out. I was curious to see what you were going to think about Cookie Crisp because I really
Not like Cookie Crisp.
liked Cookie Crisp when I was young. I really loved Cookie Crisp when I was young because I placeboed myself into thinking cookies for breakfast. Later in life, as I got older, I tried Cookie Crisp again. I'm like, this isn't that good.
I never got placeboed. I immediately realized that when I was a child.
They tricked me into thinking it was cookies for breakfast. It was not cookies for breakfast. It was
Sadness.
mid flour.
It was like IHOP, but cereal.
A hair's breadth hair's breadth from 4.
You got there, and I'm proud of you for that.
Sometimes I can't read.
That's fair, man. That's fair.
Waffle Crisps are also good. I have never tried that.
Some of the goated cereal, all right? We said Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Reese's Puffs, somebody said Honey Nut Cheerios, all right? The other two I didn't see mentioned are Honeycombs, and last but not least, Peanut Butter Captain Crunch.
I can't do peanut butter cereal.
I feel bad for you, man. No, I won't do that. Let's do, ooh, this is a fun one. Difficult to use, easy to use.
Ooh.
Frosted Flakes? Frosted Flakes are fine. They're all right. Not my favorite. Corey, I say this with no offense, that 3 looks like some cheeks. It does. Yeah, it does. Actually.
Wow. All right, I am closing my eyes.
All right. So it says no, not honeycomb. You can be wrong. It's okay. It's fine. I live with being wrong all the time. All right, you ready? Mm-hmm. I'm opening the board. Boo! Chat, that is where that blue 4 resides. Your job, you know it well. Memorize it, because in a second, you guys are going to give me clues that I can give to Mark to get him to guess where you know what it is. You know how it goes already. I don't need to give the whole spiel every time. Man, I see some comments coming in already. Boom.
You know what the actual maxed out cereal is?
What?
Count Chocula.
That's an opinion that you have. The opinion I'm going to give you is the one from chat saying Cars.
Cars, difficult to use, easy to use. Let's see, those are pretty easy to use. Unless it's a manual. Then it's a little difficult. But if you don't know how to use a car, it is very intimidating to figure out how to use a car. I will say that much. I think this might be a middle-of-the-road answer. I'd say middle of the road, but once you know it, super easy.
A scientific calculator is another one I'm seeing. RJ and a couple other people said it in chat. I like that one a lot.
Once again, it's okay. That's pushing me a little bit difficult to use. Just ever so slightly to the difficult to use side. Some of those calculators were tricky with their graph functions and stuff like that. It's gonna be this far over for a scientific calculator?
I love this answer. This is my favorite answer from Mary in chat. Bear-proof trash cans. That's so good.
Difficult to use. There's a strong overlap, as they say, between the smartest bears and dumbest of tourists.
That's true. That's why there could be no such thing as a bear-proof trash can, because the Venn diagram for a trash can so difficult to open, bears can't open it, but easy enough for humans to open it, is like a circle. You can't do it.
I'm gonna say it's about this far difficult. I'm gonna lock in right here.
You're gonna lock in there?
Yeah.
All right, before I reveal, I saw Thomas's unveiling our secrets in YouTube chat. The reason why we're streaming earlier tomorrow is because we're going to play Magic the Gathering.
Maybe.
Speaking of which,
Maybe.
stream tomorrow will be starting at 2 p.m. Eastern and not 6 p.m. Eastern. So shout out to the UK and your viewers. You're getting a little treat tomorrow. 7 p.m. London time. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Ooh-wee.
Whoa! Easy to use, bear-proof trash cans? What the hell?
Bear-proof trash cans because here's the thing, right? They are easy to use because most people can figure them out. It's just the less smart amongst them can't.
You prideful narcissist, assuming that you're on the echelon of people who can figure out how to use those trash cans, okay? You're the type of people who fail.
I never claimed that. All right, something can be easy to use and I still have trouble with it. I don't say that I am the epitome of being able to figure out how things work. I'm the lower bounds of it. That's why I can say that.
SMH. I know my place. I know I wouldn't be able to figure out the bear trash cans.
Lisa says this is why I'm choosing the bear. That's so valid.
Okay, car probably got me there, but the other two, scientific calculator for easy? Like, programming in the charts and the overlapping things and like getting areas and stuff like that?
I mean,
Scientific calculators don't do graphing. That's graphing calculators.
yeah.
Shows how much I know about calculators. Oh well. Well, that's 0 points.
Yeah, Cam, you're pretty much right. If you want a better explanation, go check the pin video on our channel. That'll get you caught up to speed perfectly. Yeah. Well,
SMH.
that was you, dude.
Wow. Can't believe you really think those bears. I'm gonna put you in a bear trash can.
Do it. I might not be able to get out, but my point still stands. I'm gonna give the 3 a little top hat since we didn't score any points. There you go. He's so
Alright.
fancy.
Well, just for that, Corey's gonna do unsexy animal, sexy animal.
What the heck, dude? What the heck? That's fucked up. Bested by a TI-89 and a bear.
Yeah.
EJ says, guys, they have a film degree. That's why calculators are hard. Notably, I'm not the one with the film degree, which is why I put it on the easy side.
Look, I did fine in math, okay? Those calculators are fucking confusing.
All right.
Alrighty.
Johnny Mullen sums it up perfectly, and that's the last thing I'll say about it. It's easy to use, but hard to use well.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I mean, that sums it up perfectly.
The laughter in the background. Alright. We're doing an unfortunate card. Unsexy animal, sexy animal.
You're the one that chose the card. Hey, Chad, fun fact, do you know that these cards have 2 sides? He didn't have to pick this. He could have used the other
Did you
side.
know I had to pick this? We are aiming for that 4 right there. That 4 is what we are aiming for. Gotta give Corey a hint using the card. Unsexy animal, sexy animal. Place the red dial right onto that 4.
I guess this is the cross-eyed bear now.
We got some good ones coming in. Corey, you may look. You know what? I saw Anteater. Anteater was one that I liked. I also enjoy Sloth from Ellen.
Okay.
And,
So these are, like, not sexy.
wow.
Brave take, I know.
This guy.
I'm striking new ground to that.
Final one from that otter, Armadillo.
I freaking love armadillo, dude. Someone says that isn't a Thomas. Correct. They got it. Got it in 1. Man, I freaking love armadillos, fun fact. Wow. I think this is going to be on the unsexy animal side. I don't think it's maxed out. We're not saying like blobfish or sea urchin or something like that. It's just got to be ticked up. I think sloths are ugly, but I think enough people consider them cute that it gets ticked up.
It's Anteater, Sloth, and Armadillo.
Listen, anteaters. I'm saying what that tongue do. You know?
Corey's been asking this
I've been asking this.
for a while.
Nobody would tell me though. Man, so it's got to be ticked up, but I don't think it's that far. All right,
No, LMAO, no. Been asking.
People have been saying this. Man, I think it's gonna be far down on the unsexy animal side. Middle, tweak down slightly. I think we're gonna lock it in. There! Bro is incapable of taking the 5th. I would get myself arrested so fast it would make your head spin, dude.
Let's see it. Unsexy animal, sexy animal. Ooh, yo! That is a 3.
Listen.
That is a solid 3. Corey knows sexy animals.
Those are sexy animals, dude.
The anteater pushed him up just a little bit too far.
Okay, now wait a second. I don't know if I like that. I don't like it when you say it. All right.
Corey and an anteater walk into a bar. Oh no. All right, that's enough of this card.
Ow.
Card's off the screen. No more of that card. Never doing it again.
Get rid of it.
That is 3 more points added to the board. We are going to be at 6. I will let you choose a
Listen,
card
all I'm
first.
saying is in chat, I'm seeing a few hear me out, alright? So, who's the bad guy here? Is it really me?
Everyone.
I gotta update the board in a second, but I'll pick a card real quick before I do that. Let's do low calorie, high calorie. It's been a minute since we've done this one.
Ooh. Low calorie, high calorie.
Damn this, I think we can all agree we would have said Nick from Zootopia if it was on the other side.
I think we can all agree.
We can all agree. Where's that one Judy Hopps Lover 69 guy at? Alright, get him in here. Let's have him do the card.
Also pointing out, Venom has that tongue. Venom does have that anteater aesthetic,
It's too thick.
as some might say.
It's too thick.
Also, Chris said, my phone is fully charged. You can stream all night tonight. Thank goodness we were notably ending stream as soon as Chris's phone died.
Mine was living on a prayer last night while I was watching you and Thomas.
Yeah, what's wrong with you people? Get a charger.
My phone was at 50%, and I was sitting at my desk when I was watching the stream because I was taking care of some business as I was watching stream, and I did not have access to a charger.
Wow.
So,
I use a portable charger for that reason.
well, la-di-da, Richie Rich. Not all of us can afford one of those.
Holy crap.
All right. Chat is having conversations about certain Zootopia characters in chat right now. Oh, I love it. All right, let's see what we got on the board. Low calorie, high calorie. There's the board. There it is. Low calorie, high calorie. Chat, it is your job to give me some hints in chat that I can give to Mark. I'm seeing some come in. I'm gonna close up the board to memorize this location. Mark, you look now. I am seeing a lot of people say a lot of very fun ones. I think I'm going to say gum,
Okay.
flavored water,
Okay.
and last but not least, I'll say broccoli.
Dense broccoli. Okay, so these are all going to be onto the low calorie side. Flavored water is very near maxed out. Flavored water is about right here. That flavor does not add many calories. They are 0-calorie beverages. With that being said, broccoli certainly has calories. You can eat it for sustenance. And gum only has calories if you swallow it.
What?
That's a fact. It's not, but I can claim it is. So, if it was just flavored water, I would be down to here. But with the other ones in mind, I'm going to tick it up to here. And I'm locked in.
You think gum has that many calories?
Yep.
Mr. Bread sent the W.
Yo!
Welcome back. Thank you, Mr.
Thank
Bread.
you so much, Mr. Bread.
I am back from my hop. All right, are you ready?
Yep.
Crazy you think a gum has that many calories in it.
Dude, broccoli. Broccoli.
Broccoli, dude.
Broccoli is not a calorie less food.
Well, it's not maxed out.
It pretty much is.
Nope.
Holy crap.
What gum you chewing? What gum you chewing, buddy?
Big Chew? They got some calories in that, okay?
All right. Chatty answered the question. Again.
Yes, celery. Celery would have been much better than broccoli. That would have got me there.
See, celery or lettuce, like, are maxed out for me. You know what I mean? I was trying.
More than water?
No, water would also be maxed out. I would put those three in the same position. Because celery is just crunchy water. Or not celery, lettuce is just crunchy water.
50 calories.
Per how much? Per how much?
Per one serving.
That doesn't answer my question, Mark. How much is a serving of broccoli?
1 cup has 53 calories.
Of steamed broccoli, specifically. That's a lot of broccoli.
I assumed you're talking about steamed broccoli.
No, if I said steamed broccoli, I would have said steamed broccoli.
You eat broccoli raw.
No, but some people do.
What the? If the normal way to eat it is steamed, you have to specify steamed, not munching on raw broccoli like a carrot.
What? First off, to be clear, I just meant a broccoli stick. Saying steamed or not does not really change the caloric intake of the broccoli.
Well, you seem to imply it did. I'm just saying. Alrighty, what's our next card going to be? We are going to run with Ugly to Beautiful. This is going to be a fun one. Corey, what's your maxed out beautiful answer?
My maxed out beautiful answer? You.
Aww.
Just kidding. Other way. Hey, you never asked which way.
That's fair. Well, no, I said maxed out beautiful.
Yeah, but I shorted you like you did me with Marley and me.
Okay. Golly.
Let's see, let me draw this.
I'm scared of this card. Corey, did you get a new beanie at IHOP?
No, but I lost a beanie at IHOP. They stole it. I gave him shoes, chat.
Oh, if Tom was back, the score would be much higher, all I'm saying. Wow. Alright, the card is Ugly to Beautiful, revealing the board now. This is what we are trying to aim for, trying to give Corey a hint that gets him put the red dial right onto that blue 4. And you have to do the points, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Ugly to Beautiful. Sorry, I saw someone asking about it.
No, I didn't actually. I lied because I was embarrassed. I drew shoes on the 6 instead of updating the points, and I was gonna wait until
Now, why did you do that?
Because I didn't want to admit it. I was gonna try and quietly change the point total because you had already opened the board, and I didn't want to admit I made a mistake.
I'm closing up the board. Corey, make that 6 and 8.
Okay.
And the card is Ugly to Beautiful. We got some good ones coming in. Let's see. Ooh, that's a very good one. I saw a perfect circle. A perfect circle.
I mean, we all saw that one SpongeBob episode, yeah? Gorgeous. Immaculate.
The sea bear one?
Yeah. No, I was talking about the one where Squidward took SpongeBob to art school.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see.
No, read the one you want to. I saw it.
No, I'll refrain. Let's see. BRB on a call. See you later, Garfield. Thank you for being here. Okay, I think a Scenic Drive is a good one.
Gorgeous, beautiful.
From
Love
Devin. I saw that one. And
gorgeous.
I keep on glancing at the horribly misspelled giraffe, but I think I'm gonna go with Alyssa's instead of butterfly.
Butterflies, gorgeous, beautiful. I love them.
Butterfly, perfect circle, Scenic Drive.
All of these are gorgeous. However, all right, circles. It's just a circle. Look, you're looking at one right now. It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's circle.
It's just a super circle. Scenic Drive, wonderful. But you know the environmental damage you're doing to our world, our beautiful green Earth. That gets technology.
Especially in Board Ghost car.
Especially in Board Ghost car. Holy! All right. Last but not least, Scenic Drive, or not Scenic Drive, butterflies. Butterflies, gorgeous. Unless you zoom in on them. Have you ever seen a zoomed in photo of a butterfly? Horror creatures. All right. Jeff Goldblum's The Fly. Hello, move over. We got Butterfly. All right. Send that one in. I want to see that movie. All right. So because of that, I wanted to get onto the beautiful side, but I'm going to take it up. These are all notably very beautiful things, though. So I think right there.
All right, Ugly to Beautiful. We have a perfect circle, a Scenic Drive, and a butterfly. Let's see it. Honorable mention, scoring a 4. That is beautiful. Can we do it this time? We can! Woo! We can! Holy crap! That is a 4! Holy moly! It is just touching the 4. I am, in fact, going to rule that one as a 4. Mr. Bread says poll. All right, here's what we're gonna do, okay? I'm going to limit chat to 1 poll a stream. So if we want to use it now, we can use it now. But if not, we can just say this is a 4 and move on. I'll allow you all 1 poll.
That's crazy that chat is asking for the poll for it to be a 3.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And limited democracy.
Oh no, we're getting 4s now.
Okay, we got some 4s
that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
This one's gonna be ruled a 4. If I make any more devious calls, you can call for the poll later, but this one will be a 4, which means it is time for the speech. Lisa says it's a 5. I agree. No, please. All right, well, we just scored a 4. We just scored a 4 in Cooperative Wavelength, but Corey only added 3 points to the board. How could that be? Why is that the case? Well, you see, in Cooperative Wavelength, when you score 4, you only get 3 points, but the benefit is we take another card, add it to the stack, extending the game, giving us more opportunities to score points. Yap time indeed.
Someone says, you've proven that this is a dictatorship. That was a 3.
Look, limited democracy.
To be fair, chat was also spamming 4 after you said something, so,
We should bring in a guest to do this speech, honestly, like a flight attendant. That's a good idea. We should record, like, guest voiceovers to do this.
Let's fly in Jim Hanks.
Jim Hanks? Is Jim Hanks busy?
Is Jim Hanks on Cameo?
Fuck, he might be.
Alright, let's see. We are going to do boring to exciting.
Boring to exciting. Ooh, that's an exciting one.
Jim Hanks is not on Cameo.
What?
It was his less successful brother Tom on Cameo. It's close enough.
Alright, I am closing up my eyes.
Board Ghost gives the speech. He can only do that through like various laughs and howls, and that's going to be kind of hard to interpret.
Yeah. I'll pull out a Ouija board and we'll go through the full speech, letter by letter.
Alright. Let's see. Boom! Boring to exciting, chat. There is where the blue 4 is. Your guys' job in chat is to memorize the position of that blue 4 and give me clues in chat to give to Mark. I see them coming in. Ooh, I'm gonna close out the board. Mark, first thing I saw, roller coasters.
Ooh.
First thing I saw that I liked, I should specify.
In my dark, twisted mind.
Oh, I saw one. I gotta go with this. Waiting for your order to arrive.
Like a restaurant?
Just order? I would assume more like Amazon delivery.
Oh, okay.
Or like if you order something off Etsy.
Okay. So that's boring. I want the thing, not to wait for the thing.
Okay.
Roller coasters are exciting. Maybe this is a middling answer.
And last but not least, I'll give you a bike ride with friends.
That's the most exciting thing I can imagine. I love biking so much. People have no way of knowing this. Every single year, I go to the beach with my friends, and I force them to take bikes with them and wake them up at 6:30 in the morning while they're on vacation to hop on bikes to a bike ride at the beach.
That's me. That's me every time they go biking.
Yeah, Boardgos is laughing because he knows I've forced him to go biking so many times. I love biking.
Every time they go biking, this is me. That's me sleeping in for an extra hour or 2.
Okay, so biking is near maxed out exciting. Man's serious about cycling.
He's serious.
Biking with an egg in your pocket. I've done it. I can't say I haven't done it. Cannot say I haven't done it. It's a perfect time too, because you bike out somewhere remote, you're like, oh golly, I'm hungry. I sure could go for a hard-boiled egg. Whoa. Anyway.
Just what I want, salty food during my biking
It's
trip.
not salty. I take my own salt with me to add it. Okay.
Oh, so what would that make it, Mark? What would that make it?
Not salty without my salt. I don't care.
Let's talk about your eggs, buddy. I know how you like your eggs.
Okay. Eggs are not salty. I'd like them a lot better if they were. Let's see. So this is definitely exciting. No reasonable human could put biking onto the boring side. So roller coasters, biking, that other one you put just to keep me around the middle. I'm gonna go full quarter. Full quarter. How about that?
Full quarter. All right. All right. Are you locked in?
Yeah, I am.
Honorable mention, pulling out a pocket egg on an unsuspecting friend. I saw a lot of them. Another one, us going live. Which, man. That's me. But I gotta say, maybe the waiting for your package to deliver might have been a better clue to give the board ghost instead of you. But let's see what we got.
Nobody enjoys waiting for a package. Whoa! I undershot? Are you kidding me?
Dude.
I thought I was putting it comically far over. I thought I was doing a bit by putting it too far over.
Roller coasters?
Waiting for a package?
Dude, when I'm like that fucking, again, I keep referencing SpongeBob today. It's like that one SpongeBob episode where he's sitting in front of the mailbox. I'm so freaking excited. I want my thing, man. I want my thing that I ordered.
I wake up every day like, damn, I still don't have my thing.
Yeah, cause like, okay, how's waiting for your package boarding? I'm sat at the window like a lost puppy every time.
Because the only thing is, man, life would be better if I had my thing right now, but I don't have it. Golly,
so I should have said for you, receiving the thing.
Yeah, that would be like, yay, yippee, woo! Well, that is a full miss. A full miss. No points given. Wow. Yeah, that nearly pushed me all the way to the boring side.
Yeah, especially when it's Amazon and you can track your package coming.
Now, that's what bothers me the most, because I know their readings are like always like roughly inaccurate. So I'm like, oh, it says it's arrived, but has it actually arrived at the shipping blah 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 place? I never trust it. All right, we don't do this card often.
Uh-oh.
Worst day of the year, best day of the year.
Oh, okay.
Worst day of the year, best day of the year. I think it's kind of hard to name things that are like middling for worst day of the year. I don't know. Some people do it. Like somebody named like Black Friday for one of them, and like their partner got it. But I was like, I think Black Friday is a pretty good day. What the hell? Let's see. Sorry, my grasses are fighting back.
Depends who you are on Black Friday.
That's fair. I wasn't working retail, so that's fair enough. Black Friday is awful. Fair enough, fair enough. I was thinking, wow, some things are cheap.
The dates or occasions, whichever or.
And I also don't go out shopping those days, so it's just the thought of, wow, somewhere out there, someone's getting a good deal.
There was a beautiful time between now and when Black Friday was at its worst, where going out on Black Friday was so much fun. It was like a 3-4 year time period. Now it sucks again.
I thought y'all didn't like roller coasters. I love roller coasters.
I knew he did, which is why I said it.
Worst day of the year, best day of the year, Corey's closing his eyes. This form right here is what we are aiming for. We need to give Corey a hint to get him to put the red dial right onto that blue 4. Ooh, okay, all right. We got some good ones coming in. Alrighty, I'm setting it down, closing up the board. Corey, you may look. The one that I like the most so far, I'm seeing a lot come in. I want to see who said it. I may have missed it. Your wedding day. That was my favorite one that came in so far.
I mean, that's...
I also saw tax return day.
Yeah, hell yeah!
And yeah, wedding day, very good. Tax return day is good. And the last one I'll give, I saw it a lot, was Christmas.
Oh, dude! That best days of the year. I'm a major... I am Christmas guy. I'm Christmas pilled over here. All right, I love Christmas.
How do I see multiple independent people saying pretzel day? What the hell is pretzel day?
Yeah, dude, let me tell you, on pretzel day the other year, I got the best what is it?
Pretzel.
Pretzel, like German pretzel, like German style pretzel from a restaurant for like dirt cheap. We bought like 4 of them and took them home. Holy shit, pretzel day is the best.
Okay, I'll go with Chris's. If I don't hit any day, you get to go on a bike ride with friends.
Why do you think I'm the one that's me in the back there, all right?
Bavarian pretzels.
Bavarian pretzels, thank you, yes. Oh my god. I was gonna say Peruvian pretzels, and I like parachute dived out of that one as I was about to say it.
No, you think of the puff pepper.
Oh, Peruvian puff pepper.
Yes.
From South America?
Yes. Are you locked in there?
I'm locked in. It's got Christmas, dude. Christmas. Fucking the wedding day. Tax return day.
Yeah, but you know, you forgot to consider, it's a good day for you, but how does the IRS feel on poor tax
I don't give a shit how the IRS feels.
Let's see it. Woo! That is a 3. It was ticked up just slightly. Ticked up a hair. Borderline impossible to give a clue that gets him to tick it up this little. But you know, maybe it's like you're marrying someone who's just like all right.
You know what?
Second choice.
I hate to say this. If it wasn't Christmas, I might have ticked it up 1 or 2.
Wow.
Because Christmas is my maxed out answer. The other 2 I could be like, well, wedding day is amazing, but there's a lot of stress that leads up to it. The actual day is great though, but you have to go through all that stress. And then like, what is it? Tax return day? Like Chris says, not everyone gets a return.
Yeah. Christmas, the reason I said it, it's actually not my maxed out answer.
What? Well, you lack joy and whimsy, so that makes sense.
Wow, you didn't let me finish. I was going to say I prefer Christmas Eve.
Oh,
Christmas.
okay, my bad. Sorry. So I'm sorry you caught that stray.
Because Christmas is a whole lot of traveling and social interactions and seeing people. Where Christmas Eve, I usually do still travel a little bit and see some people. It's more limited. It feels like a normal, relaxing day. Most people aren't working that day. I enjoy Christmas Eve a little bit more than Christmas.
The OG is back. Yes, I'm back.
Christmas is also very different as a parent. That is very fair.
But as a parent, are you not excited that you get to return the joy you received as a child now to your own kids? Or is it just too stressful? Because I can understand if it's just too stressful. But like for me, obviously, this might shock you, Mark. Mm-hmm. I'm not a parent.
What?
I know. But like for me, if I had kids, I would love like Elf on the Shelf and all that shit. That sounds so much fun.
Yeah, okay. Christmas government spy? I don't think so. We're not having that narc in my house. I can tell you that much.
What, are they going to report that I don't pay my taxes back to the IRS?
It is now Corey's turn to choose a card.
Christmas is very different from a parent. Yes, but tick it up a bit for dealing with everything. That's fair. All right. Let's do role model to bad influence.
Okay. Role model to bad influence.
I don't know, but Corey's 4s on the board are fire. You might say they're fantastic.
I agree they're fire, but I would not go as far as to say that these particular 4s are fantastic.
That's fair. Here's the thing, Mark.
Let me break it down for you, Mark. I started watching Invincible Season 2. Pretty good.
Dude, I'm watching Season 3 right now. Chad, no spoilers. I haven't seen the newest episode yet. It's pretty good. Jesse from Breaking Bad voices a character in it.
Whoa.
Phenomenal job. All right, I'm opening the board. Boom, and I'm respinning the board and the 4's not visible. I'm respinning the board one more time because I can't see the 4. There we go. Chat. That right there is where your 4 is at. Go ahead and memorize that location, because in a second, I am going to ask for your clues so that I can give them to Mark. Alright? Go ahead, give your best suggestions here, because I am going to close the board. Mark, you can look. I saw 2 I really liked right off rip. The first one, Pete Davidson. Number 2,
okay.
This was a clever one, The Cool Ant.
The Cool Ant?
The Cool Ant.
A-U-N-T?
A-U-N-T. Yeah, we're not...
Put in my car.
You put ants in your car?
The Cool Ant.
Oh. This guy.
The Cool Ant.
This guy. Jokes.
Okay, alright.
Jokes.
The Cool... I was going to say Cool Ant now. The Cool Ant, Pete Davidson, and was there one more? Haha, this guy. Thank you, Stace.
Yeah, what? One more. I'm gonna let it rip. Mr. Beast. Jimmy Beast.
Okay, so I wanted to say that these were middling answers because your Cool Ant is a bad influence, but she's so cool. Makes her inherently a role model. Let's see, Pete Davidson, he's a successful comedian, that's pretty good, but also, he's Pete Davidson. Mr. Beast is just, I think, a bad influence, though. You know, Beast is the name of the devil.
What?
He is the Beast.
Like that one song.
Like that one song. Yo, Spicy sent 3 finger hearts. Holy moly. Spicy, is that a Yu-Gi-Oh reference? Spicy Spy.
No, it's spicy.
Oh, man.
It might be a Yu-Gi-Oh reference, I don't know.
Alrighty. I'm gonna take it a bit to the bad influence side.
On the bad influence side. Alright. So
Yeah. I don't think about bad. I don't think that, except Mr. Beast. You know, I think he's a pretty bad influence. To be fair, I think he handled Beast games very poorly.
dude, I'm not reading that YouTube chat. It's sitting there staring at me. I'm not reading that.
Okay. Golly, I'm gonna take it down a teeny tiny bit more.
Okay.
I know I'm not supposed to consider any other clues,
Beast.
but I saw Buff Garfield say Walter White.
My name is Walter White.
How is that anywhere but maxed out bad influence? So I'm gonna lock in here.
The teacher from Whiplash is also a crazy fool. I saw a couple honorable mentions. Lil Tay, you remember Lil Tay?
I remember Lil Tay.
Lil Tay, dude.
I remember when she was pronounced dead.
I do remember that.
And then they're like, psych, never
I
mind.
feel so bad for
That was
her.
fake. Also, Cam sent a rose. Holy moly, thank you so much, Cam.
And then the Paul brothers, I saw a mention. Which again, I think that just maxed out bad influence, to be quite frank.
Yeah, I'm now thinking I way undershot this.
Oh, are you ready to see it?
Yep. The Duolingo owl. Maxed out. Wow.
You did undershoot it. You did
The
undershoot
cool ant and Pete Davidson? Really?
Dude, the cool ant is normally cool for dubious reasons.
What's wrong with Pete Davidson?
Pete Davidson, I think there's nothing wrong with Pete Davidson. I like Pete Davidson. Pete Davidson now, I would say, is on the good role model side.
Mm-hmm.
Pete Davidson, the entity that got famous, a lot of drugs.
Okay.
Hopefully we don't get shadow banned for me just saying that.
Alright, that is 2 points, and I believe that was our last card for this round. We will be doing another round. Do not worry.
Do not worry! Cool ant equals alcoholic. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at.
Okay, maybe my ants are just actually cool. Maybe I have bias because of that.
Yeah, when I said that, I meant like the stereotypical.
Okay. Well, we have scored a 16 in cooperative wavelength, which means it's now time for me to pull out the How to Play rulebook and read from the section in the back where it tells us how we did. For a 16, that ought to predicted it already. It is you won!
You won!
You won!
You won!
Woo! Wow, 2 U1s in a row. Very nice.
You bet you Thomas didn't get a U1 yesterday.
No, he didn't. He got Galaxy
You don't have to say. You don't have to say. You don't have to say.
Okay.
You could just say you're right. You could just say you're right.
He got much higher. Nice to be able to see the numbers tonight.
Another round?
Yeah, sounds good to me. Sounds good to me.
Woo!
Let's see.
I saw you also make Thomas do the advanced cards yesterday.
Yeah, do you want to do some advanced cards?
We can rip some advanced cards. Sure.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something special for y'all. I'm going to do half advanced cards, half custom cards.
Oh, the custom cards are returning.
Custom cards are in fact returning. These are cards that were given to us by our viewers. In our Discord, there is a channel called Suggestions, where people sometimes give suggestions for cards, and we will occasionally add them into the game and play them as cards. So, if you would like to have your own cards shown on stream, participate in that, you can join our Discord. There's a link in our bio. Let's see. So I'm going to choose 4 advanced cards, then 3 custom cards. Do you want to do a tally for us so we can keep track how many we have left?
Oh.
So, cursed? Maybe. Maybe.
Quite possible.
Quite possible.
You know, I'll use this black sharpie. We got 7 cards.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards remaining.
Corey, you want to start us out with a advanced card or with a custom card?
Let's start out with an advanced card.
Alrighty, I'll let you choose one then.
Alright, sorry, I have to add another tally to a different board.
Yes, of course, of course.
Of course, chat knows what I'm talking about, of course.
Also, we are nearly at 30,000 likes on the TikTok live so far. Thank you all so much. Holy moly. Appreciate all the support.
God. You know what? Can I switch a card out?
Sure.
Thank God. I don't want to do this one again.
Okay.
I don't want to do the other side either.
Fair enough, fair enough. Yo, and as I said, we did actually pass 30K. Thank you so much, everyone on TikTok, liking the stream. It does help a lot. One day, you guys will be more famous than Rhett and Link, and the Rhett and Link comments will end.
I think you're underrating how famous Rhett and Link are.
Yeah.
I think that's a crazy statement. Like, they're like the most famous influencers.
One day, they will perish.
What?
And we will remain.
I mean, that's probably true because they're much older than us, but that's pretty ominous, man. Don't make it happen is all I gotta say. We're gonna do Out of Control in Control.
Was it the Pokemon card? No, it was in fact dog name, cat name.
The dog name, cat name. The Pokemon card we have a special pedestal. It's too important.
Special pedestal. Indeed. Out of control, in control, I'm closing up my eyes.
32,000 likes on TikTok, Mark? Yeah, okay. Try 2 to 5 likes on YouTube.
Woo! Thank you, YouTube. YouTube, unironically, it helps a lot. Thank you, everyone who's watching who has liked the live.
Also, I have to address this. Do not flood Rhett and Link's comment section with Mark and Corey references. Please don't actually do that.
Do not harass Rhett and Link.
Please, God. Alright, I'm opening up the board. There it is, Out of Control, in control. That is where the blue 4 is. Chat, your job, memorize that and give us some clues I can give to Mark to get him to guess where this blue 4 is. My phone keeps buzzing, so yeah, banished. Away you go. There's the blue 4. And I am going to close the board, Mark. I am going to say... This was a little morbid, but I like it. Car crash. Car accident, I guess we could say.
Okay. So for the most part, I'd say that's out of control. Is that maxed out of control? Crashing a car? You notably do not have control of it at any point in time. You can maybe influence the crash a little bit if you're really good at crashing. If you're like that character in Catch-22. Who got so good at crashing planes that they could do it and survive every time. Any other out of control and control? I saw Chris say IHOP.
Dude, people don't like this hint. I think they're crazy. All right, chat is angry at me giving that hint. I thought it was good. I'll say skydiving because I see a lot of other people want to say that. Any other suggestions, chat?
Skydiving?
Skydiving.
Do you know how safe that is? Like, there's so many regulations around skydiving. People actively do it hundreds of times in their lifetime. What do you mean skydiving?
I'm gonna give you one last one because I like this one too. Kids these days.
Kids these days, out of control. What are you gonna do? Kids these days. Okay, so I got one hint that places me about here. I got one hint that places me about here. And I got one hint that places me about here. So, I'm gonna say maybe your logic is that you can't aim where you're falling when you're skydiving, which is not true. Maybe your logic is, I don't know, you can't control the weather conditions when skydiving, which, fair enough, I suppose, but then you go on a different day. I honestly cannot fathom how skydiving is on the out of control side, but I also can't fathom how car crash could be on the in control side. So I have to go with the more likely one, which is that it's just somewhere over here. For no reason at all, smooth brain, I'm gonna stop moving it right here.
Alright, we're gonna have a lot to talk about when this is revealed. Alright?
Kids these days.
Kids these days.
Kids these days, just a little out of control. What?
That's just a little...
Car crash?
Yeah, because there are two people involved in a car crash, right? Sometimes it's your fault completely, sometimes it's the other person's fault. And even in a car crash, some people do have the opportunity to, like, make it better or worse.
Corey,
Yeah.
whether you're at fault
Yeah.
or the other driver's at fault,
Yeah.
in neither one of those situations are either driver in control. They're crashing.
No, you're literally in control of the car, though.
No, you're not.
No, you are, because you have the hand on the wheel.
We're going to agree to disagree on this one.
All right, Marley and me. All right, Marley
Going
and me.
to agree to disagree.
Who's that car crash is wild? Yeah, listen, chat. I don't want to see you up here.
Chat, you want to use your poll? Is that a 2? I think it's close. Might be touching.
Oh my god. All right, fair enough.
These are the advanced cards, everyone. They get ya.
Corey using your own words and saying it's okay to be wrong. You know what? Fair.
Oh, golly.
Well, he knows what he thinks about kids these days now.
Kids these days.
That's so weird. What do you mean?
That is a crazy statement, by the way. Didn't address that. All right.
So someone say, now we know Corey's never been in a car crash before, which is a weird takeaway, but all right, man.
Speaking of weird, let's go weird to strange. Ooh, these
What
are similar words.
Is the difference?
These are similar words.
What is the difference?
Weird to strange. How would I convey a difference in these words at all besides just saying, yeah, vibes and going for it?
Now we know Corey's never been a kid before.
Fact. I can confirm.
Oh my god. It's true.
Okay. So, I don't know how these words are different. I'm gonna be honest. They are not the same. I will take any suggestions of chat. I was thinking maybe strange has something is more human related. Like humans do things that are like strange. Like if somebody does something that's out of line, they're acting strange. Whereas weird would be something beyond human, something otherworldly. Like aliens or monsters aren't strange. I think they're weird. I think a tentacly alien is a weird thing, not a strange thing. Weird is more creepy, but then A says strange is creepy, weird is just quirky, weird is more funky, strange is more off. Vibes, we're going to vibes. Good luck.
Like you said, I don't know. They're kind of the same. My brother in Christ, you picked the card.
Hey, my hand was forced.
Chad, did you know these cards have two sides?
They don't. He's lying. Revealing the board. Oh, for Christ's sake. This 4 is what we're aiming for. We need to give Corey a clue that gets him exactly onto this blue 4. You know, we're gonna nail this. This is gonna be so good.
You know, I know you said Christ, which would imply some sort of extreme position of the dial, but really I like to think that was your reaction no matter where it ended up.
Honestly, this 4 could be anywhere, and I may have had a similar reaction. I'm closing up. Corey, you may look.
All right.
You know what, Mr. Bread? Not a bad hint. We're gonna go Mark. We're gonna go Mark. We're gonna
Don't
go
make
me.
me place this on the board.
We're gonna go me.
Don't make me go. So we decided that vibes is what we're going off of.
Vibes. You know what? Chris Large, that's a solid one too. Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty.
Rick.
I feel like they're on the. I feel like these things are on the weird side.
Whoa.
But you want me to call you strange instead? Do you want me to call you strange instead?
Buster. Okay.
I got you. You think they're in the middle? You think it's in the middle? You think it's perfectly in the middle? You're both.
You think I'm weird and strange?
What do you want me to say here? It's got to go somewhere.
Some friend, this guy. Real friend would rip the die off the board and say you're neat. Weird and strange. There's one I saw a while back, and I'm gonna roll with it.
Okay.
Solar eclipse.
Oh man, it's
I think Rick and Morty's really good. So your hints are me, your dear friends,
Oh my god.
Rick and Morty, and solar eclipse.
Well, I feel like strange is more of an insult, so I'm gonna go on the weird side for you. Solar eclipse, I would say. Solar eclipse is the one that makes me want to say strange. I'd say strange for solar eclipse, alright?
Yo, did I miss Mr. Bread sends 20 heart puffs and a W? Did I miss those? Were those read already? Holy moly, thank you so much, Mr. Bread, either way.
I think it's gonna be weird. I think it's gonna be weird. Come on. I can't win, Chad. I can't
The
win.
hint was me, and he went maxed out weird.
I can't
Freak.
win. Well, what I'm saying is, it's maxed out weird because you're not strange at all, buddy. You're not even the slightest bit strange.
Okay. Rick and Morty, solar eclipses, me. Where are you putting the dial?
I'm a little bit off of weird, and I'm gonna say lock it in. I'm gonna get rid of this godforsaken card. Get rid of this god-awful card.
Mr. K, he thinks you're so weird.
It's true. You know what? I'm doing this specifically to say how much I dislike you. That is my entire purpose of this card right now is to show how much I despise you.
People have been pointing out hardball egg in the pocket. I think that's strange, mysterious, not weird.
I think that's weird. That's weird, dude.
Strange and mysterious. Let's see it. Dead center. Dead center.
I had it dead center, and then you think I'm weird and strange?
Yeah, I was fucking with you.
That's so fucked up, man.
That's not helping, Corey. I think Rick and Morty was a really, really good one.
Yeah.
Because it spans such different genres within the show, with aliens, but also sometimes monsters, and they'll do all these different things. It is definitely both weird and strange. Might as well have said Marley and Me.
Honestly, probably would have got me there.
I could have gone with non sequiturs, but it's a lot funnier to say myself and see where you put the dial.
That's fair.
Well, it looks like... Corey, can you update that scoreboard for us?
Absolutely, Mark, I can.
Sounds good, sounds good.
So we're gonna give him a little top hat, chat. I think
Okay.
we're gonna accessorize him out a little. I've been going to the top hat because it's easy to draw, but I'll change it up a little bit. Instead of shoes, this time he's gonna get a little nice necktie.
Yo, welcome in, stay-at-home Megan. Great to see you. Yes, Corey has returned. Love Thomas, but glad to see you. Glad to see you too, stay-at-home Megan.
Welcome back! Welcome back! Yeah, I'm here! Chat, again, I gotta say this. You guys were so nice to Thomas yesterday. Thank you. Your teacher, thanks you.
Guess we're back to Tom tomorrow, says Chris Large. Cursing on my family-friendly board gamer stream. My bad, my bad.
Chris, if you didn't say a very nice thing to me after stream yesterday in the Discord, you'd be on thin fucking ice, buddy. What's up, Hannah?
Say hi. Hello, Hannah. Good to see you. Corey's about to choose a custom card.
Alright.
Can you read this list here at all? I'll choose one
Choose
for
one
you.
for me.
Not.
How many advanced have we done? 1, 2?
We have done 2. That was round 2. We should have 5 cards left. And Corey, your card is going to be Revolutionary Idea. Reinvented the wheel.
I like that one. Did we write down who gave that hint?
No.
You.
I'll find out later.
This is why we need to only take them from the Discord for now on, so we can have the username.
Yes. Alright, I'm closing up my eyes. Card is Revolutionary Idea. Oh, do you want to explain this one real quick first?
Yeah, absolutely I can. Revolutionary Idea, reinvented the wheel. Revolutionary Idea is an idea that has never been done before, that is game-changing, absolutely shakes the foundation of the world. Reinventing the wheel is an invention that's it might be a good invention, but it's already been done before. You just kind of reinvented something that already exists and either made it more complicated or didn't really change too much about it.
Do we get our name added to the card if we suggest it? Eventually, yes, once I figure out a way to implement that. It just takes a little time to set that up.
Takes a little dev work.
Yeah, I've been trying to write down whose name goes with which card, and if it's in the Discord, obviously I have access to it there. But this is a card suggested to us from a Discord user. If you'd like to suggest your own cards, you can check out the Discord, the suggested channel. Link in bio.
Alright, chat. Here we go. Chat, this is our board that is where the blue 4 is. Chat, your job, memorize that blue 4 and give me some hints in chat that I can give to Mark to get him to guess where to place the dial. I'm gonna take 3 hints I like from chat and throw them at Mark's way. I see lots and lots of things coming into chat. I'm gonna close the board. Mark, you can look now. Mark, first one, I am going to say Keurigs.
Keurigs. Revolutionary. Revolutionary. They revolutionize lazy coffee makers everywhere. I don't use them very often though, and when I Keurigs are great when I'm at someone else's house or place of work because I don't have to figure out their coffee machine. But if I'm at home, I'm just brewing a pot of coffee normally. So that's kind of middling to me. It's kind of middling.
All right, I got another one for you. I want to see what you have to say about this one.
Yep.
Uncrustables.
Locked in.
Actually?
No.
All right.
They took it and removed the crust. That's genius. Okay, so that's going to be a little bit on Reinvented the Wheel. Keurig, I guess, is also a little teeny tiny bit over here. I mean, I like the crust, but I also like Uncrustables. Yo, Haley in TikTok chat. Holy moly, good to see you, Haley.
What's up? I saw Jesse too.
Yo, holy crap. Welcome, welcome. Good to see y'all.
And last one, Mark, your final clue. I like this one. Flushable wipes.
As opposed to just like tossing the wipes outside. Wait, okay, flushable wipes, like those like wet thingies. Okay, those are not flushable. You cannot flush those down the toilets. They're called flushable. I don't know legally how they get away with that. You cannot flush those down the toilet.
Well, I mean, you physically can. Doesn't mean they're gonna, degrade in your septic tank. That's how they get away with it.
What he said. So because I hate them, it's going to be pretty far over to the Reinvent the Wheel side. Keurigs aren't bad, but everything else is going to push me at least this far over, and I'm going to lock in right here.
Really, Uncrustables is going to push you that far over. That's fine. I thought you would do the meme of shoving it all the way to the other side.
No, because yum. Uncrustable. Love it.
Okay, fair enough.
They invented individually wrapped peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Who would have thought of that?
Smushed individually wrapped peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, to be quite clear. All right, you ready?
Yep, let's see it.
Ooh.
Whoa! Whoa! I feel like you're pushing me hard with Uncrustables and flushable wipes.
No, see, Uncrustables,
Holy shit.
my logic is, 1, I know how much you like Uncrustables.
Love them.
2, it is literally Reinvented the Wheel, but they are not pointless in any shape and size. They are like one of the most popular lunch products, like period. Like they are beloved.
Flushable wipes.
Flushable wipes, man, I chose that one.
I want to pull this too. Oh, golly. Yeah, explain to me flushable wipes.
Flushable wipes, I picked that one because they're not pointless. They have uses to them. They're bad, which is why I have them on the Reinvented the Wheel side. But like, they're useful for a lot of things. Unfortunately, the one thing they're not useful for is the thing that they're advertised for.
Yeah, I hate them. Also, I saw Jesse saying, trying to get to 50K likes. Holy moly, we are at 44,000 likes on TikTok Live right now. Thank you all so much.
Mr. K says, fun fact, Uncrustables are very popular amongst players in the NFL.
That makes sense because they are kind of like Ambrosia.
Yes, yeah, it's the Ambrosia of football players. They do go through an insane amount of Uncrustables.
Uncrustables are to NFL players what spinach is to Popeye.
Oh my god, yes.
I think that'd be accurate to say. Well, we have 4 cards remaining. We are going to do another custom card. This is a card suggested to us by one of our viewers that they put in the Discord, and we are now playing live for you all. We have 4 cards remaining. It's going to be good gift for a partner, bad gift for a partner. Are you guys able to see how many likes one person may give? Haley, I'm pretty sure you can see how many likes you gave, but we can't see how many. I believe that's right. Board Ghost may be able to correct me if I'm wrong.
You're right.
Okay. YouTube holding strong at 2 likes. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, all the YouTube enjoyers. That you're not able to spam likes on YouTube, so everyone there really does count and make a difference. Gotta be like 3K. Holy moly. Thank you, Haley. Great to see you as always. Alright, Corey is closing up his eyes. This card is going to be good gift for a partner, bad gift for a partner. We're still at 0, which is crazy.
But he looks so dapper, Mark.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, people have been asking for double monocles. Oh, it has double monocles. Okay, they're just commenting on it.
Yeah, I'm a man of the people, Mark. I hear it, I draw it. It's that simple.
The card is good gift for a partner, bad gift for a partner, and actually, yeah, hold your hands. I'm going to respin it because it's in the same position it was last time we did this card. So hold your hands. I apologize. I should have made that decision earlier. Sorry. New hints coming in, new placements.
Mark, I can't believe you've done this.
I know. This placement is the one we're actually playing with. This is the real placement. Those last ones were false. Unfortunate. This is the placement we're actually playing with. Good gift for a partner, bad gift for a partner. Yo, we passed 50K on TikTok as well. Holy moly, thank you so much. Thank you, Jesse, for leading that charge. Friend of the stream, Jesse.
Friend of the stream, Jesse.
They've been on many times on our Twitch and YouTube.
That's true.
Corey, you may look now.
Jesse would have got a 4 last round.
All right, good gift for a partner, bad gift for a partner. Yeah, I moved it because it was the exact same placement we did last time we did this card, with you giving the answer as well. I really like Ellie's of concert tickets. I think that's a very good one.
I think most partners would be delighted to get concert tickets. Now, I guess it would depend. Are these concert tickets for a concert they like or a concert you like?
Is not specified. I also saw the hint flowers.
Oh, that's got to be for concert they like, because this is great. Everyone loves flowers. Literally everyone likes receiving flowers. Name one person who does, and if they have allergies, they don't count. Just saying. If you have allergies, you don't count. As someone who has allergies, I can say that.
Let's see, and I can give you one more. You know what? I do like teddy bear.
Oh, teddy bear, adorable, adorable. Teddy bear, wonderful. All right, but all these things are great. People would actually be delighted. That being said, it's not like a 24-karat gold-plated iPhone case, right? You know what I'm saying? It's not like
iPhone case.
$10 billion cash money. You know what I'm saying?
I'd be so pissed if someone got me a gold iPhone case.
Dude, just resell it.
I put this in any other, the same amount of gold, any other form. They're saying something about me by giving me this gift.
They're saying you absolutely never drop your phone because they gave you the softest metal case possible. All right.
Oh yeah, you can bite gold.
Yeah, it's true. That being said, these are all wonderful gifts, but they're not like, I think a diamond ring is probably like the number one, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna tweak it up a little bit. I think it's pretty close to maxed out though. I'm gonna call it there.
Alrighty, locked.
Their favorite gift to receive is cool stones, but they might be biased.
That's such a great answer. Cool stones.
That's so valid.
They're minerals, Marie. Alright, good gift for a partner, bad gift for a partner. We had flowers, we had teddy bear, and what was that other one? I forget.
Concert tickets.
Concert tickets.
Concert tickets.
Concert tickets.
Oh, Shark Waffles. Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, you put it in the... So, where you put it is where the 4 was before. The first spin that I did, the 4 was here. And the hint that I gave you when it was here was gold ring. And, look, these are all good. Don't get me wrong, they're good. But it's not gold jewelry kind of thing. A teddy bear is kind of like a standard gift. You put thought into it.
That's fair.
But again, concert tickets, it wasn't specified that it's their favorite concert. It's just any concert.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair.
My whole conservatory is full of found rocks. That's amazing. I did one geology class in college, and it was very fun getting to study the rocks.
See, I'm biased because if I get any gift at all, I'm pogging out of my mind. I'm
That's
going
fair.
crazy.
That's fair. Well,
whoa, you know.
we now have 3 cards remaining. Actually, no, we should have 4. Oh, yeah, 3 cards remaining, and we are at 0. It is possible that we end this round at 0. We have 3 opportunities to make that not the case, okay? 3 opportunities. I'm holding up 2 cards, we have 1 custom card remaining. The consistency in this round is impressive. That is a word to describe it.
I bet Thomas would have got a 4.
You know, Chris Large points out, I mentioned you can bite gold. Chris Large says you can bite anything at least once. A wall. How about that? A wall that you can't get your teeth around.
You're just not dedicated enough. I'm gonna chew the drywall out of my bedroom.
Okay. Well, Corey, it's now your turn to pick a card, and I will ask, do you want to do an advanced card? We have 1 custom card remaining.
Okay.
2 advanced cards, 1 custom card remaining. Which do you want?
I want the custom card.
All 4s from here on out. That's the spirit. That is the spirit.
Chat, I'm running out of ideas to make them fancier. We can't score another 0, chat. We gotta score points. I don't know how to make them fancier than this, chat.
Well, let's choose a difficult card for you.
No!
Go to jail 4, go to psych ward 4.
God!
We are naming an action that either sends you to jail or the psych ward within this range. Notably, people did not agree with me when I said a little bit of arson last time. So no, I said serial arson.
Yeah.
And my logic was, do arson once, they send you to jail. Do arson 100 times, they send you to a psych ward.
Yeah.
I stick by my logic. I'm closing up my eyes.
So do we have 2 boards, or do we just put it back in the same position for the daily posts?
Okay. We do have 2 boards, but Board Ghost uses the photos from the previous video to match up the exact placement for the TikTok videos.
It's an impressive system I've seen them develop, where Mark is very. It's like the Secret Service leading like a world leader through the area, right? With Board Ghost and his board. All right, Mark can't see it, can't get near it.
That's a great way to describe it with modern events.
I'm gonna open up the board. All right, Jack, go to jail 4, go to psych ward 4. That right there is where the blue 4 is. All right, go ahead. Give us something. Give us a little something in chat.
Give us anything at all.
Give us a little something. Give us a little something. Give us a little something. All right. I am going to now close up the board. Mark, you can look now. Woo. My first one is a DUI.
Okay, well, they're not sending you to a psych ward for that one. Okay. But also, you know, it's...
Another one I really like from Chris in YouTube chat, fighting at IHOP.
Okay, I mean, you don't go to jail or psych ward. They just seat you.
That's just the customer base. How do you think they're gonna seat in this place? You gotta fight for it, man.
Yeah. It's just what you do at the end of the line. Okay, so I'm thinking this is probably middling, because these are both things that you don't have to go to jail for. Like, if you're fighting at IHOP or DUI, like, this could be, like, probation kind of thing, or I don't know, kicked out of IHOP. So I think it's going to be just slightly to the jail side. It's IHOP, not Waffle House. It's a good point.
I am going to say the last one I will do is... I saw somebody in chat say it. I'll say this one as well. Protesting.
Okay. So I'm trying to think, if this was dead center, what would people say to get me there? It would be really, really tough if it was dead center, I'm going to be honest. But none of these things is psych ward even an option for. They are not sending you to a psych ward for any of these. But, you know, they're not always sending you to jail either. So I'm going to take it just a little teeny tiny bit over to the jail side. I'm going to lock in right here.
All right.
Justified assault. That's not a thing.
Super homicide.
Super homicide.
All right.
Thanks, Jeremy. Welcome in. Glad to see you here.
wearing a beanie with an egg in your pocket? What sicko would do that? All right, let's see it.
Let's see it. Go to jail 4. Go to psych ward 4. Our custom card. Whoa! Gosh darn it! Missed it again! Wow, you got me with the protesting. The protesting pushed me a bit too far middle.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? You know, the reason why I like protesting a lot is because if you're protesting, you're not getting put in the psych ward protest. Normally, protesting is like if you're getting arrested for protesting, it's normally for a pretty justifiable reason. You have like a corrupt government who's pushing you down, so you go to jail for that. But you shouldn't.
Alrighty. Well, Corey, you want to update the scoreboard?
Yes. All right, Mark, I'm done updating the scoreboard.
Thank you, Corey, for that speedy update of the scoreboard.
Hey, I'm getting quick with it, guys. I'm getting quick. What? Hey, you ready? Watch this. Done. It's done. It's updated.
It's now my turn to choose a card. We are gonna go never on time, always on time. Never on time, always on time. It's always fun to choose fictional characters for this one, so I'll read any hints that's good, but I think fictional ones might be fun. Missed the scoreboard update. It was a blink and you miss it moment, let me tell you.
Blink and you miss it.
Oh, Mr. Zero's stash is insane. Does he have a stash?
You got a little tiny bunch of stash.
Oh, wow, look at that. Alrighty. That Zero can eat caviar. Alright, Corey, close up your eyes. I'm mixing up the board.
That Zero eats caviar like it's cereal.
We have 2 cards remaining and we're at 0. So guys, we're gonna lock in here, okay? No more jokes. No more jokes. Jokes are off the table. We're getting serious now.
You know, I see. You know, I've seen some people throughout the night go, "Bet Thomas would have got that." You know, and at a certain point, you know, I agree with them. But also at a certain point, there's 2 people playing the game, Mark.
Oh, and Megan did the psych word card. So hold on, let me write down your name because I'm trying to write these down. So while you all look at the board, I'm going to write down that it was Megan Smiley Face.
Nice. It's a good card. I like that one.
It is. Thank you for the reminder on that. Megan Smiley Face. There we go. Okay. Let me hold up the board so y'all can see it better. Never on time, always on time. This is the advanced card. Record for worst round ever, 2. 2 was the worst round we ever did, so
there's a chance, Chad.
We may beat it tonight.
There is a chance.
Okay. All right, Corey, you may look.
We have really, you know, drastic the highs and lows.
Wait, hold on. Let me remind myself of this placement. Okay, always on time, never on time. Okay, interesting. You know what, Chris? I think that's a good one. The regular chatters.
Oh my God.
The regular chatters. I'll read the other ones because I saw them before you're moving it too much.
Okay.
I'm going to say teachers.
Okay.
Is another one, and the last one. Mr. Bread said ambulance drivers. That's a little bit dark. That's a little bit dark.
I'm not gonna touch that one.
Oh, Haley said single-handedly getting you to 55,000. Thank you so much, Haley. And then the last one I wanted to read was minimum wage employee.
All right. Listen, all 3 of these people were very punctual. All right, they're very much on time. That being said, our regular chat. They have lives. They have things to take care of, all right? They don't always come at 6 o'clock on the dot, and we wouldn't expect them to, right? Sometimes, some of them are ready or exciting, but some of them have things they have to take care of, and that's fine, all right?
Boom, I did it. Yo, did we get past 50,000? It says 54 for me right now, but it might take a moment to update.
So, you know, I gotta take it up. Teachers, you know, they have a rigorous schedule that they have to follow about when they're seeing their students. But one of my best friends is a teacher, so I know firsthand that, you know.
And real quick, it did just update. We are at 55,000 likes on TikTok Live. Thank you so much. Thank you, Haley, for getting us there.
And minimum wage workers is the last one?
Yes.
Minimum wage workers, they have a schedule, 9 to 5. Hello, ever heard of it? Except sometimes they don't get paid enough to show up perfectly on time. So they're close, but they're like 15 or so minutes off. So I think slightly, you know, in our plane here, I think That's about halfway down onto the always on time side, just slightly tick down.
Haley asked, "What's the record for stream likes?" And it was crazy. It was 300,000.
300,000. Mr. Bread and Mr. Bones got us there.
We were streaming for a long time that day, and Mr. Bread and Mr. Bones and some other chatters were going crazy with the likes. It was very wild. Corey, you locked in right here.
I'm locked in, Mark.
Corey, you better be on the damn target.
Takes two to tango, buddy.
We're not ending this game on a 0, I swear. Always on time, never on time. Was Corey's logic correct? It was!
Yes!
It was!
Yes!
Oh my goodness, thank you!
Yeah!
Chat, you logged in when we needed you. That is a 4. That is a 4!
Oh, yes!
Oh my goodness, let's go! Redemption arc!
Redemption arc! Now, to be fair, this 4 doesn't come without some tragedy.
Oh.
We have to take a life.
No! No, Mr. Zero!
Chat, I need you all to salute Mr. Zero.
Jimmy Knoll.
Jimmy Knoll. Jimmy Knoll. Goodbye,
No.
Jimmy Knoll.
No!
Goodbye.
Man,
I
it
miss him
feels
already.
like he's been with us forever.
Feels like he's
Nice to see him go.
Yap time.
Yeah.
Yap time.
Yap time. All right, guys, we scored a 4. We scored a 4. It's not gonna be worth 4 points. He's not gonna write a 4. Corey's not gonna write a 4. He's going to write. What is it gonna be? A 3. Why is he doing that? Can Corey not count? No, it's because a 4 in cooperative wavelength is only worth 3 points, but the benefit is we take another card, we add it to the stack, and it extends the game. Give us more opportunities to score points. Corey can't math. F.
So somebody say Mr. Zero was a drain on society.
Does Corey go to jail or psych ward for killing that guy?
That's a chat.
I'm gonna say neither, because Jimmy Knoll had no rights or standing in society.
Fuck, dude.
He was a drawing of the number 0.
That's crazy, man.
But we are going to go. I'm gonna use that added card we got to do another custom card.
You know what? We can't set a new all-time low now. It's impossible. We're at 3.
Oh
All-time
yeah!
lows, too.
Woo! Very nice, very nice.
And chat, call me skeptical, but I think that 26 is within sight.
Yeah, you know, a long, just on the horizon. Can I see it?
Guys, is it all the way down there?
Yo, 65,000 likes on the TikTok live. 66 as I said it. Holy crap, you all are popping off. Also, I'm going to take this moment to say, if you are not currently following us on TikTok and you like what we're doing, if you're being entertained by the stream and would like to see more of us, feel free to drop us a follow. We go live almost every single day and post content daily. It is a lot of fun, so feel free to check us out. We can do 100K, let's go. Holy moly. Yo, Mr. Bread sent a tiny diny and Jesse sent a heart me. Thank you so much. Alright. Mixing up useful in a fight, useless in a fight. Let's keep these 4s coming. Let's keep these 4s coming. We need to give Corey a hint that gets him to place the dial right onto that blue 4.
You know, it's too late now, but I'm just realizing you're the one that's supposed to be doing this, not me.
Yeah, I realized that too.
Yeah, it's too late now.
It's fine, it's fine. Corey's the one who's locked in. Corey's locked in, so we gotta keep it going. Useless in a fight.
Run it while it's hot.
Useful in a fight, yes. Gotta play the odds. Gotta play the odds here. And the odds are saying Corey's in the zone. Corey, you may look.
It's a lot of pressure now if I whiff.
Ooh, I really like car keys. I think car keys is a good one.
Car keys are great in a fight, dude. You can essentially give yourself Wolverine-style brass knuckles. All right. If you're ever feeling scared walking like alone at night, just keep those keys right between your fingers there, because if someone comes at you,
Actually, hold on. Let me remind myself where this placement was.
All right.
Close your eyes real quick, because I need to. Okay. Interesting. All right, Corey, you may look.
I can look now.
I may have had the board flipped.
Ooh, well then I'll do
when
this.
I read it. So somebody took your car keys.
No, my corgis!
I really like, now they know the placement, rubber chicken. I think rubber chicken's a really good one.
Look, it's a rubber chicken. It cannot hurt somebody. It cannot do anything. However, the noise might be enough to call for help.
Palette Perfection says, hi, what's up? Hello, welcome in. Welcome to YouTube chat. Mr. Brett says, hard-boiled egg without the pan? Have we implied that we're carrying these eggs in a pan at any point?
You got a whole pan in that back pocket, dude. That's crazy.
Okay, alright. So, well, rubber chicken's a very good one. I saw someone say it. I'll read it. I'll see what you think of this. Corey, you're about to get in a fight and you hear from behind you, not so fast, and a second identical you walks up. Is it going to be a help or a hindrance?
Dude, I fucking leave my ass. I'm gone. The second I roll up, well, it depends. Because if I'm rolling up with the intention of getting into the fight, real me is fucking booking it. I'm out of there. I'm letting second me get the shit beat out of them. But if second me is like, if I can't get out and I just need second me to fight, second me is fucking dipping the hell out of there. They're gone, all right?
And the last one, I saw Jack saying handful of rice. I think that's fine.
All right.
So rubber chicken, handful of rice, and backup Corey.
I'm gonna slight tick it up because second Corey can at least do the nice thing, which is to call 911 as they flee. So, you know, at least the ambulance will get there in a speedy amount of time after I get the shit beat out of me, all right? And then, like I said, rubber chicken, its noise could call for help, and a handful of rice. You know, maybe you could, like, trip them up like those, like, marbles, and they woo-hoo.
If I'm walking home at night and I hear from an alleyway followed by punching sounds, I'm not getting involved, okay? I'm turning heel and leaving.
Oh my god. Alright.
How many likes to see who Board Ghost is? Ooh, wow.
I don't think there's enough likes in the world to summon
I don't know if there is a number for that. You might have to just go to one of our YouTube videos where we posted it live and Board Ghost is just in the background. Ooh.
You sound like a fucking scavenger, dude. That's crazy.
Cool Rocks. Cool Rocks is a good one too. Are you locked in?
I'm locked in, man.
Locked in right here. Useful in a fight, useless in a fight. My first hint was flipped. Let's see it. Woo! Very nice. That is a 3. That is a Cool Rocks mention.
Cool Rocks. Let's fucking go. W Cool Rocks.
W Cool Rocks. Holy moly, very good. You were, in fact, locked in there. That is another 3. We're now nowhere close to our lowest score. We've tripled our lowest score. You know, since 2 is the lowest score you can get in this game, I realized our 2 meant we got on the target a singular time in the entire game.
7 cards. We could get. And I think it was close, too, if I remember right.
Embarrassing. Oh, golly. Also, 76,000 likes. 100,000 might actually be possible. Thank you so much, guys.
He says, all fear the wrath of the rubber chicken. Absolutely.
How many likes for Corey to make an ultimate tier list number 2? Is that a deep cut reference?
Somebody is going to my YouTube channel and just scanning through my past lives in the past 5 years. That's crazy.
Wow, I haven't heard an ultimate tier list from Corey in a while.
You know, fun fact, they're referencing something I did a stream. We're gonna do this one, by the way, if you want to plug it in while I talk, while I yap. I did a stream a while ago on my own personal channel where I did a tier list of tier lists. That's what it was. And I came across on Tier Maker a Five Nights at Freddy's tier list that had every character from every fan game ever made. It's like 500 to 1,000 characters. And one of my chatters wanted me to do it, and I said, I'm not doing that shit. They said, I'll pay you $50. And I said, I'm doing that shit. And then I immediately ran it. It was a horrible time, so a lot of money to do that again. Oh my god.
Chris says you passed 70k likes and there's been no sexy Pokemon card. That was a one-time deal, but I will say, if we get a 4 on this card here, extending the game, I will pull the sexy Pokemon card back in. 81,000. Holy moly. Sleepy said Vegas joined to help the 100K likes happen. Thank you very much.
Hell yeah. All right, I'm gonna open the board. Bad investment, good investment, chat. There is where the 4 is. 10 likes on YouTube. Holy shit. That's amazing.
Wow, that's actually really impressive for YouTube.
Bad investment, good investment, chat. That right there is where the blue 4 is. Give us some clues I can give to Mark. Please, he needs them. He's desperate. He wants to score points this round. I'm the only one that's done it. Guys, help him out. He needs it.
Wow.
All right. I am going to close up the board. Now, Mark, you can look. You can look. Somebody said college.
Bold statement, a radical statement. I think it is a good investment. I do think it is. That being said, it's not the best investment in the world, especially depending on what major you go into. So it's not going to be maxed out. College, for me, is about a quarter.
I've seen a lot of people say house.
House. House, what if it fall down? What if Big Bad Wolf come by?
What if he takes too many pills?
What if? Alright, so house is probably a little bit more on the good investment side than I had it.
All right, and you know what? I think this is a funny one, so I'll say it. Dogecoin 3 years ago.
Is that what they said? I thought they said Dodge 3 years ago. Did they say Dogecoin 3 years ago?
They said Doge, but you know.
Okay. 3 years ago? So that's 2022?
2022.
That's too late for the huge bump that happened during COVID, right? So that's just not a good investment. It's probably gone up since then, but they didn't say 6 years ago, because that's maxed out good investment. That's Back to the Future type stuff. I did say...
Do you know your Dogecoin history? If not, just stick with the other two.
I do not know Dogecoin history.
All right, just stick with the other two. Stick with the other two.
I was assuming it was going the same as Bitcoin, but probably not. College and house, they're about here. House MD, he's a good doctor. I'm gonna lock in here.
So it says Hawk to a coin.
Maxed!
Take my money!
It's coming back up. It's coming back up, let me tell you.
Alright, you ready?
Spaghetti Supreme says you guys should make a cryptocurrency.
Board coin.
Board coin, yes.
Board coin.
What an idea. Alright, let's see it. Yo!
Yeah!
Holy crap!
Oh, the comeback, baby!
Holy crap, all we needed was a meme coin.
All we needed was a meme coin.
Wow, okay. Huh, that is very center on the 4.
Chat, we just had to, dial it in. And now we're locked in, chat.
Thank goodness Chris specified it was not a film major in college.
Oh, thank God.
Thank goodness. Holy moly. Well, that means...
That's horrible. I'm sorry, chat.
A 4. I'll make it quick. A 4 crop for Wavelength. Not worth 4. It's worth 3. But the benefit is take another card, add it to the pile. Game continues. There we go. That was quick. And as promised, as we are approaching 100,000 likes, we are at 91,000 right now. Only 8K left to go, says Haley. I think our number might be lagging behind yours a little bit. But that means you're adding the fabled unsexy Pokemon, sexy Pokemon card. And unfortunately... Actually, no, wait. I did 2. Do you want to do 2, or do you want to go back to switching off order? Who do we want to... Do you want to rock, paper, scissors for it?
Is there any cards left?
Nope, the last card.
Fuck.
We didn't order a Yappuccino, bro.
That's fucked up, man. Fuck the way you said that.
I kept it quick, too.
What if we had poll in chat for who does it?
They set the dial. It's on you. It's on you now.
Oh
that
my
means
God.
We have to come up with the clues.
I was gonna say poll which one of us do it, but yeah, I mean we can do that.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant let them give the answer.
Whatever you want to do. I'm here for the wild ride.
Okay. I'll set up a poll real quick. We haven't done a poll yet. Let's see. Let me set this up real quick. This always takes just a second to figure out how these darn polls work. Why is this button not working? Okay. Can do 1 minute, create new. Who sets the dial? The options are going to be Corey. Option 2 is going to be Mark.
Or here's a third option for you.
Okay.
Devon just said, we could do it blind, both cover our eyes and just let chat see the placement. And then both of us place the dial.
Okay. Alright. Let me do it. I'll do it like this. We are going to set it to a poll. We are going to set this to a poll. We will let chat decide. Let's see.
Who's setting the dial for sexy Pokemon, unsexy Pokemon?
This is for TikTok viewers. We had 98,000 likes. Holy crap. Who's going to be setting the dial? Is it going to be chat using the speedometer? Is it going to be Mark, Corey? Mark and Corey together, neither of us know where the dial is, and we're just going off what chat says. Wow, okay, alright, it's pretty neck and neck right now. Right now, Mark and Corey, both of us being blind, only chat knowing the placement, is in the lead, but chat is very close second. One straggling vote for Mark. I see you.
That's me. That's so me, dude.
You put that vote in?
Yep, that's me.
Cheater!
Oh, it is neck and neck.
Wow, 18 seconds left on the poll. Who's going to be setting the dial? Will it be chat? Will it be Mark and Corey? Or, all right, we got 3 people for Mark. I see y'all.
Oh my god, it's like
5 seconds left. Also, we just passed 100,000 likes on TikTok. Holy crap. Thank you so much. Holy moly. Is it done? The winner by 1 vote. By 1 vote, the winner is both of us are setting the dial. Neither of us know where the target is. Only chat knows. Holy crap, you guys, that was by 1 vote.
That's crazy.
I needed a poll renewal for that. All voter suppression.
From YouTube chat.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. We don't have that functionality in YouTube.
All right, 100K is crazy, by the way. We glossed over that for a second. 100K. Thank you all so much.
You guys may see, after I mix up the board, both of us are close our eyes and open, you may see the board mysteriously float towards camera. It may be shocking, it may be disturbing, strange and weird.
Viewer discretion is advised.
These things happen on Boardgamers. There is your placement. I do not know where it is. Corey does not know where it is. Only you, chat, know where this is. The card. Wait. I didn't set the card. Did I set the card? Hold on. Close the board, Ghost. Hold. Okay, the card is not properly set. I'm so sorry. I forgot I need to do manual effort into this. That isn't just a poll.
No.
Okay. Unsexy Pokemon, sexy Pokemon.
Chat, what a throw.
What a throw. Okay, it's on screen now. You go.
He was so locked in.
The card is now on screen. The card is sexy Pokemon, unsexy Pokemon. You are the only ones who know where this placement is. You need to give both of us a clue. This is ominous. I feel left in the dark. I feel stranded.
Yeah, it's a little unsettling, the fact that you know where it is. You don't know where it is either. Like, I'm closing my eyes and you have no idea where that dial is.
I don't even know where Corey is right now.
I'm right here, Mark. Marco.
Hola.
Marco.
All right, let's set down the board. Let's close it up. That sounds closed. Is it closed? All right, I am opening my eyes. The card is unsexy Pokemon, sexy Pokemon. For the first time ever, neither me or Corey know where this placement is.
Zubat, Garbodor, Muck,
Okay.
Nosepass, Wobbuffet, Magikarp.
All right, so this is gonna be on the unsexy side. These are some unsexy Pokemon, but Wobbuffet, nowhere near maxed out.
That's true. Female Wobbuffet got the red lipstick. That's crazy.
I saw Haley say Ditto, just pink. I'm assuming Ditto untransformed.
Disgusting. Gross. So Togepi, that's a child. Maxed out.
Yes, but we're not going to consider that. We're going to go with Wobbuffet and Ditto so far.
Okay.
Red, the trainer, Red.
Max sexy.
Max sexy. That fight on top of Mount Silver goes hard. Based on what people are saying, I'm pretty comfortable with between here and here.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like if I've seen Garbodors and Mucks, though, you know?
Yes, but the people I see those hints every time.
Fair enough. I am starting to see that more people are.
Red's also a child when he's on Mount Silver. He's still a child.
Mount Silver is a time leap, right?
Yeah, there's a time jump by the time you get to Mount Silver, right? Right, guys. Right.
God, this is why we can't make jokes, Mark.
Seen some Magmites as well. I think it's about quarter. I would be comfortable with that placement right there, but I'll let you move the dial. I'll be messing with it.
Well, you know sexy Pokemon better than I do, Mark.
No comment.
I've seen some Bedoofs. Bedoofs are pretty chill. Bedoofs are pretty sick.
Time jump from 10 to 16.
Not true.
Not true. No, he's at least 40.
He's at least. Oh man. In that case, I think.
Running into Chris Hansen at the top of Mount Silver. The final battle.
Before you have a battle, sit down, son.
I have a seat right there.
I think I almost kind of Beedoof kind of makes me want to tick it slightly up because he's a cute little beaver guy, right?
And what's in your pocket there? Is that Dialga, the god of time? Set that on the table for me. What was your plan tonight? On a fucking mountain.
Were you trying to turn back the clock? I'm gonna tick it up one tick above where you had it, and I want to call it.
All right.
Beedoof is cute, not sexy, but cute.
This guy ticks it up here at Beedoof and started moving towards the sexy side.
It's true. It's true.
Let's see, unsexy Pokemon, sexy Pokemon. For the first time ever, neither of us knew where the target is. How'd we do? Yo! No, the Beedoof!
I was telling you, man!
The
Mox and Garbodors!
Oh no! That is a miss! Holy moly! Unfortunate. Spiky Corey would tick it up. Corey would. What's y'all's best score today? That would be 17, which is not bad, not bad. But that was our last card, which means it's time to pull out the official Wavelength rulebook and read what we get for a 9. We don't get to read the lower scores often.
We don't.
So
we really don't.
Kind of like a nice treat, I would say, right?
This is, yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing you guys a favor. My scores are low.
Well, for a 9, the message we got from the creators of Wavelength themselves is blow into the bottom of the device.
I did it. Corey, congratulations, nice work on the counting. Thank you. I learned my single digits today.
He learned his 10s.
I learned my... No, that's next week.
Okay.
It's a good thing we only scored this low.
Alrighty. Blow what? I'm sorry. Blow into the bottom of the device.
Blow into the bottom.
It's a reference to old, N64 devices, where you, blow into them to clear dust out of where the cartridge goes, so that hopefully it would work.
Blow into the bottom of the device.
Did you count an IHOP also?
Every hour, I had a little tally. How many hours I've been left there.
He carved a mark into another pancake and threw it onto a stack. 9.
Why did I have to carve it in? Don't the pancakes do a good enough job of counting it?
Just in case they fell over, you can figure out your play. GG's, that was good, everyone. Well, that was going to be our final round for the night. Oh. Thank you, everyone, so much.
As a reminder, tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, not 6 p.m.
Yes, we are going to be trying to stream early tomorrow. It's going to be different. It's going to be wild. We're going to be going live at 2 p.m.
7 p.m. London time?
Yes.
London.
7 p.m. London time. So if you're one of our beloved UK viewers, you can check us out at 7. Well, that is all we have for you tonight. Thank you so much, everyone. 108,000 likes on the live.
Guys, I went like this, all right? There was two arms there, all right? I've seen people say it was 2 arms. I'm cut off on this side.
Wow. Well, with that being said, if you like what we do here, besides that, and consider giving us a follow. We are live pretty much every day. We'll be live tomorrow. If you're not currently following on TikTok, please do consider giving us a follow. It'd be very much appreciated. But no, don't do it again. Yeah, I agree. All right. Good night, everyone. Goodbye. Still live on YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube.